What is going on, snipers? Naeem ADABTC here. We are talking about Cardano and Dash today. Everybody's talking about Cardano. Everybody's talking about Dash. If you guys are watching this live stream, once it's already posted, feel free to go and click the 1.5x on YouTube. I understand it's a long video. We're working on getting some new streaming equipment. We're working on partitioning these videos into different videos so that you guys don't have to watch the full 4 or 5 hours sometimes. But let's go ahead and dive right into this video for today, guys. So we're going to be looking at XRP right now. We obviously see a pennant here. We covered this today in our video. I wanted to just give you guys a quick update on that. The pennant is still in formation here. I do see this breaking out. I do have a position with Ripple. By the way, my portfolio right now, guys, man, it's looking really good. I'm definitely planning on taking some profits sometime soon to reposition myself potentially, depending on how these charts look today as we go through all of the charts today, taking your guys' request. I'm up on every single investment I have right now except EOS and Substratum. I'm sorry, Electronium. No, Substratum, I'm up 87%. Cardano, I'm up 108%. And then BitShares, I'm up 135%. And then I have some really good trades. You know, most of my trades are above 30% at this point. So I am just excited. These are all trades that we have made together on these live streams over the past couple of days. You know, we do this every single night. Let's look at Cardano and XRP and Dash and see what's popping in CoinMarketCap. I got apricot flavor today, LaCroix. This is healthy, guys. It's just water. This is water. Health, wealth, love, and happiness. As you can see, Bitcoin broke out as we predicted yesterday. Once again, I'm not always going to be right. I'll probably be wrong more than I'm right. However, this is an exciting part of the day today, seeing Bitcoin break out. And I'm telling you guys, market cap is at $589 billion. We're well on our way to $1 trillion, guys. That's exactly what's happening here. I don't think we'll stop at 1 trillion. Now, I do want to take a market health analysis at 1 trillion and kind of see how coins are at that point. I'm really expecting this by 2018. As you guys know, I've been saying this since October, and I'm really confident that we'll see a $1 trillion market. $14 billion of volume is running through Bitcoin alone. We got $2 billion with Ethereum. So let's look at these two big movers. Dash, $1,112. 20%. I told you guys I see Dash over 1,000. Stellar, 27 cents. Beautiful. Cardano, 100% up right now, guys. 43 cents. I just made my Cardano purchase the other day. I'm so glad I did. Man, I'm telling you guys, any coin that you're holding right now is going to be up in value. That's the beautiful thing about this. Let's go ahead and pull up the Cardano chart. I want to see this here. We do have an ADABTC chart. It's going to be hard to get the actual chart. So there you go. Once again, we predicted this exact breakout the other day. Remember we talked about this channel that was forming, and we formed some temporary support and resistance levels. As you can see, the channel was going. We broke channel. Right here would have been a perfect point to buy, and then you would have seen those 100% gains. So let's go ahead and look at Dash really quick as well. Pull up the Dash chart. Same exact thing. Wow, beautiful. So we were following this upward channel that we had at the time. We only had about this much graph information. Then we channeled into a horizontal pattern to eventually see breakout. If you had that channel drawn, you could have easily purchased any time in between this area and have made your profit. Let's go ahead and look at the live stream right here. Who do we have online right now, guys? Good to have you guys. Seems like we have 51 viewers right now. Abdul, what up, Abdul? Good to have you. What's up? I'm your admin. What is up, man? Here you go, brother. You are my admin. Christopher Frank, second, LOL. Good to have you, Christopher. Samir, what up, Samir Panchangaman? What up, Faye? What up, Vader? Samir, signed on Discord as well. Are you guys loving the Discord or what? Have you guys seen the Discord? Man, it is amazing. Julian Hoyos, now he posted he was live. The lie detector test determined that was a lie. Kappa. Well, I'm live right now, Julian, so you're the one lying, brother. Tom Rose, morning Cypress. Good morning, Tom. A gaming legend. Yo. David Yuha said, snipers rule. Jason Pacheco, 88 is hitting resistance. We'll definitely take a look and talk more about that today. Rick Vipermoto, I have tripled. Good for you, brother. Bernard Moeller, good morning, snipers. Good morning. What up, Kang? Murray? Christopher Frank, a great crypto day yesterday, hoping for a good one today. Chi Lin Lin, good day, thank you. Beautiful. Michael Massey, I am live, baby. ETN when? Michael Massey said, guys, he's always right. Interesting. I'm not always right, guys. I'm going to be wrong more than I'm right. So if I'm right a lot, I'm going to be wrong a lot. Trust me, guys. I hate when I'm always right. You guys have to see the flaws in me too, right? What's up, my fellow crypto warriors? What up, Robert? I'm awake and woohoo, snipers. Let's do this. What up, Ed Bright? Abdul, I want to buy when? Brian Holm, LaCroix should sponsor you, my brother. You are the man. Yeah, they should sponsor Brendan for telling me about it. Anyone, your thoughts on ARK? Jesse Compton, definitely. Go ahead and what we'll do, we'll have our moderators. If you are a moderator or if you're an admin, could you go ahead and turn on the requests on the Discord? Let's go ahead and turn on the request channel. If you guys are on our Discord, we're going to activate this channel specifically made for you guys to request your own coins. We are really improving this Discord. I'll go ahead and show you guys exactly how that works. By the way, let me just say hi to Jesse Compton, Hakeem, Vader, Luigi. Good to have you guys on. Hey, Adam, what up? Adam Bristow. Technogun Discord is pretty funny. Yup. Vader said, love it, man. Are you planning on selling your ADA anytime soon? We'll talk about that, BK. Let's talk about sells. When are we supposed to sell, right? That's the biggest question. Let's go ahead and talk about that today. Discord is so lit. Got that lemon Crocs. Yeah, Zachariah, right. Discord is off the chains. We welcome everyone to engage. Absolutely, Brian. Love your shows, man. I'm learning a lot. Awesome, Patrick. Good to have you. Nathan, good morning from London. Good morning, brother. My aunt is in Yorkshire. I've said that before. She actually bought a football player's estate there. It's a huge mansion, and it's amazing. My uncle's having some health issues right now, so she's going to be stuck in this huge mansion. But I'm planning to actually go there soon. Now you are, Broken. You can talk BTC first so I can go in bed in peace. There you are, Julian. Yeah, we'll definitely talk. Hey, man, good to see you on again. Thomas Henderson, thank you. Already set up an account, bought 500. Awesome, man. Good for you. Hugo Sanchez, Verge is one of the best at the moment as Stellar Lumens. Yep. Nathan, is LTC about to break out? We'll definitely look at that. What's up, Brendan? What up? Good to have you. So let me show you guys something really quick. Really quick. Don't worry. Let me show you something really cool here. So we're going to be activating this channel right here. If you go on our Discord, go all the way down, click Snipers. If you guys are on our Discord, now we have these new resources. Check this out. If you click Resources, we've got some amazing resources for you guys. Crypto Calendar. This is things that affect the crypto market thanks to one of our mods. Brendan, all-in-one crypto app, coin conversion, all in our Discord app. But if you go all the way down, you go to requests. We've just activated that. We've got our admin activating that as we speak. So you guys can go ahead and put your requests right over here, and we'll take these requests from you guys right now. Alan said you can send your requests here, and we'll go ahead and start this stream. We're eventually going to have Stream Talk open as well, where you guys can actually utilize the Stream Talk. But we'll talk more about that as time progresses. So let's go ahead and look at some charts, guys. I am dying to look at these charts with you guys. Now, I know that we have talked a little bit about Dash and Cardano already, and a lot of you guys have asked me, when is it time to sell? Here's what I'll tell you about selling. In a market like this, as the prices continue to progress upwards, right? It's really a matter of, when do you want to sell? I can never tell you guys to make your own decision or to make a decision based upon what I tell you to do, but you have to be able to make your own decision for yourself on what profits you guys are okay with. So here's one thing, though, you have to keep in mind. Don't be greedy in a big market. So I think at the point that we're at right now, being at $589 billion market cap, heading towards $1 trillion, I think there's a lot more money to be put into this market. I think the futures that are going to launch tomorrow are going to affect Bitcoin positively, just as we saw with CBOE. Obviously, those futures have been out since December 10th, and since then, it's been about 7 days now, and things have been looking really good for Bitcoin since those futures launched. So we didn't see the type of volatility or negative correction that we were expecting because of the CBOE futures. So I believe that CME futures are going to create a similar result for Bitcoin, which is positive price movement. And we're at $19,410. Of course, this is a big even for BTC, and being that BTC is holding all these charts up, what I can definitely tell you is that because we're seeing these breakouts with these altcoins, obviously these altcoins were all undervalued, but I think now Bitcoin is becoming undervalued because of these altcoins rising in value, because Bitcoin has always had an edge over these coins. So as you can see, we're seeing a little bit of resistance right here around 19,618. And that's very, very reasonable. I mean, I'm sure people have had stop loss orders sitting there since like the 1990s. I'm just kidding. But since Bitcoin has been around, people have had their stop loss orders at 20,000, most likely, or at least near that. Somebody said, Hugo Sanchez, if I may, you still positive about your buy yesterday of Ripple? Dude, my buy against Ripple yesterday, Hugo, check this out. My buy right now on Ripple is, let's look at it, 8% up right now, dude. I am only negative on 2 trades. EOS, which I'm 8%, actually 7.7% down. And then Electroneum, I am almost 29% down. So everything else, all of my other trades are high right now. Matter of fact, my portfolio has never looked so good before. As you can see, my Bitcoin holdings are a lot higher than any other holding I have right now. Just being that, as you guys know, I was looking forward to that breakout past 17.5. And once that broke out, I went ahead and added 30% to my portfolio of Bitcoin, of course. Your request is set to read only for me. You should be able to go ahead and request now. Sam Glee, I'm back. Good to have you. Michael Massey, thanks. TRX request. I know, but how nuts is LTC? Oh, yeah. Amen, brother. Hey, Punet, what is your predictions for ETN? We've talked about that before, Mr. Kumar. I told you guys from the beginning, I think there will be a consolidation for ETN, but eventually prices will start increasing as time progresses and people take their gains. I think it's very undervalued at where it's at right now. Another great day, Sniper Nation. Welcome everyone tonight stopping by. Yep. So let's look at TRX. We just got a quick request for TRX. I'll do a quick request here from YouTube before we get trumped by request. Oh, unfortunately, we can't look at TRX here. Sorry. Yep, that's probably, let's see, Tron. Yeah. Yep, it's not pulling up. Rank 18, I don't know why it's not pulling up. It's just not pulling up. So, you know, the trading view is just a little bit more, you know, for the coins that matter. Not saying it doesn't matter, but, I mean, it doesn't matter. I'm just kidding. It hasn't mattered as much yet to trading view. Anyways, what up, Crypto Andrew? Good to have you on. Sniper, what up, homie? Great to see you. OG. What up, Cali Green? Good to see you too, man. What up, Sniper? 20,000 tonight, Coach K? We'll see. We'll see, man. There's a lot of stop loss orders set up there. Waleed said, howdy, bro. Glad you timed this live session at the very end of the day. Yes, absolutely, Waleed. Some people are happy, some people hate it. So what are your thoughts on Ripple? Eduardo FMS. My thoughts on Ripple. Good question, Eduardo. I really appreciate that question. I like your profile picture, by the way, man. I wonder what FMS stands for. What does FMS stand for? Is that your own coin? Are you having an ICO soon? Somebody said hit that like button. Michael, thank you, man. No worries. Are you really up on Ripple? I bought mine at similar time, and I'm down 8% at the moment. Yeah, I don't know why. That's weird. So we're buying ADA or what? We'll talk about it right now. I matter. I'm saddened by Litecoin. Oh, Robert said 21. So my thoughts on Ripple. What are my thoughts on Ripple? I think Ripple, in terms of the company itself, I think they have a great team. I think they have an amazing concept following a niche against banking, right? It's always good to follow a niche. A lot of banks are using them. Over 70% of transactions that occur in Japan touch the Ripple network in some way, shape, or form. 200 plus banks have already partnered with Ripple. A lot of them a lot smaller. Some large banks have. MasterCard has a partnership with RippleNet. So what do I think about Ripple? I think it's amazing. I think it's great technology. Is it valued at what it's at right now? Well, I think everything is not valued at the intrinsic value at this point in this bubble. Obviously, it's a developing market, guys. As you see this market develop on its way to 1 trillion, you're going to see a lot of things that aren't valued at what it's supposed to be valued. So I think Ripple definitely has potential. There is a pennant. I made a video on it today, and I think this will break out positive. Obviously, a pennant is what forms when there's a previous uprise in price. There's high volume. Volume drops, as you can see, low volume down here, and now it's getting tight, and then this pennant forms, narrow, narrow. Eventually, there's a breakout within the same direction that we saw in the previous breakout. So definitely expect that. Do you believe Cardano is going to continue to rise, or do you see a fall soon? Thinking about investing into, but not sure, Akeem. Good question, man. Cali Green said top pick for that future sniper. Good question, though. I think Cardano, I think it was already time to buy. I think, you know, everything really started with Litecoin. Once Litecoin broke out, every other coin broke out. Did you guys realize that? Say yes if you did. Got 420 USD in Coinbase. Scared money don't make money, but scared money don't lose money. That's true, Crypto Andrew. SNT, look off, man. Jason Raj. Ucoin Cash, I'm in. I don't know what that is. Great job, Lux. What's a good current entry point for Vertcoin? Good question, Chi Crypt. We'll go ahead and check that out for you. Crypto Andrews, what's your name? What does your name have? Why does your name have Crypto Andrew? Oh. Luxurious said yes. Hakeem said yes. Scott LaRock said yeah. David said yes. Jason Raj said no. Calgary said you're right. I mean yes. Crypto said I'm still scared. Need to bet on some new ICO coming out here lately, but I have. Wait, wow. Why bet on ICO when you can just bet on Bitcoin and then get gains, right? Do you trade on Satoshis or USD? US dollars, Jason Pacheco. Good question. So if you guys don't know what Satoshis are, I think a lot of you guys might ask, what are Satoshis? So let's say you do XRP BTC chart. These are Satoshis right here. So this is 4,500 Satoshis. This is 5,000 Satoshis. And as that number gets bigger, that's how many Satoshis you're trading. So you can even see the pennant form here, but it broke out negative. But I'm not looking at the XRP BTC. I'm looking at XRP USD. We just had another request for Vertcoin. When is a good time to get in? Let's pull up Vertcoin really quick. Bernard said yes. If you're not on our Discord, check it out. Yes, guys, follow. I'm your admin on the Discord. We have a request tab right now. If you guys aren't on our Discord, definitely get on our Discord. Brian Hope said yes, sir. Waleed said LTC kind of breaking out. We'll look at LTC. Everybody's talking LTC today. Gains, Gemini. Yep. Keep leaning, Andrew. Absorb everything like a sponge. SpongeBob. Okay, so where's a good entry point for Vertcoin? Very easy to actually tell you right now. So we've hit another resistance level right up here. This is what I would tell you. If you can see, and there may be a breakout for Vertcoin soon. Why? Because it doesn't seem like it's broken out like all the other altcoins have. But I would wait until I see a price movement up here. I'm actually going to set up a price alert right here as well, because if it does break out, I'll get a position alongside with you. So I'm going to add an alert here, send to by email. Bam. So if it does break out through this resistance level, it could definitely be hitting some all-time highs, possibly even breaking its previous at 9.2. So that's what I would say for Vertcoin. So watch the channel, look at the top, and then trade after confirmation of a breakout. You guys know how it works here at Snipers. If you don't know how that works, check our Discord. We talk about trading all the time, basic chart tips for beginners. If you guys don't understand it as much as a professional would. Aaron Nick Sandro said, yo. What up, Aaron? Good to have you, man. Nice logo. Logo FOMO. Michael, I use my first and last name. Change it. Figure I get some attention from crypto. Yes, the root massage. This live stream has become my nightly ritual. Amen. Thank you so much, the root massage. We appreciate this being your nightly ritual. It really helps out our community. Michael Massey, love you, Andrew. Oh, man. Is this starting to become a dating site? It's going to be, you guys want to start Snipers Dating? Say yes. We'll do Snipers Dating. We'll have our own Discord for that. I'm just kidding. I didn't say that. Don't say yes. Game Captain said sub chat. What up, Game Captain? I'm learning damn typos, LO. I forgot now you won't spell check me. What are your top 5 picks for altcoins? Lucas G, excluding ETH and LTC. Good question, Lucas G. We'll talk about that in just a sec. But I would say put money in. Rayan said, hey, bro, what's your view on QSP? We'll look at that too. Rayan, if you can post that on our Discord, that would be easier for me to keep track of. Why are you looking at XRP USD, not XRP BTC? Why look at BTC? I'm so happy to be awake. Awesome. Thank you for letting me know. I'll check Discord. Every night, Sniper's Night. Thank you, David. Hey, I'm thinking of investing in Bitcoin, but I have one question. Pennywise. Good to have you on, Pennywise. I've seen you somewhere. I think it was on our Discord. Has anyone really been far as decided to use... What? But I have one question. Has anyone really been far as decided to use even go want to do look more like? I have no idea what you just said, Pennywise. Are you okay? I hope you're okay, man. That made no sense. Sorry. Maybe I read it wrong. I don't know. Lucas G said, what are your top 5 picks for altcoins? Let me answer Lucas's question really quick. Let me see something. This is how I end my night. That's awesome, Coach K. Thank you, man. What do you think of S&T chart? We'll have to look at that. If you can put the requests here, it'll log it for me so I can just go back. Yes, Snipe Rocks. Thank you, Chi Crypt. Matthew, learning a ton. Thank you, Matthew. Thank you for sharing that. Pennywise was timed out. You don't have to time him out for not saying something that makes sense. Learning a ton. Thanks. No problem, man. Fart coin is a good one. Talk about farts. That's what, never mind. Bernard, learning a lot here. Super awesome. This will be a record night watch. Yes, it will. Yo, Sniper, look up Spankcoin. Your thoughts on it? I've looked up Spankcoin. I know it's about Spankcoin. I think it's cool. I mean, you're going to have a porn industry type of coin eventually, right? So I think that's one of them. No, can't afford to date. I got pound few times before I date. Oh my gosh. Dropping by to chill with the snipers. Thank you, Rebel. We're glad you're here. Brian, should I buy some 88 at the price right now? We'll definitely talk about that, Brian. I also want to talk about my top 5. I can't post on the Discord because of the phone restriction. I did send you a message on Twitter and asked you by you yesterday. Okay, thank you, Rand. Can you send me another message? I'm sorry. I just need a, yeah, I'll help you get through that. But sorry about that. I'll definitely have to do that soon. Look up Trump coin, Aaron. So my top 5 coins, what would I say my top 5 coins? Right off my bat, I'd say I like where Ripple's going. I like IOTA, I like Dash and Monero. Those are really my top 5 in the top 10 at least. But all these coins are really making big moves right now. That's the truth, guys. EOS down a little bit. Neo up to $56. Isn't that insane? That's exactly what we talked about. You can see everything here. BitShares, guys. Remember I called that BitShares? I'm 100% up on BitShares right now. Look at TIT coins. So let's take some requests, guys. I'm going to look at the requests here. Mike Trent, do you think Lumen will keep going up? You can never determine magnitude, Michael. Or Mike, yeah. You can never determine magnitude. You can only determine the price movement. Send me that message again. I didn't get that message for some reason. I didn't get any message on Twitter about your Discord. So I'm going to take some requests here on Discord. We've got Discord pulled up right here. Looks like we've got, what do you think of SNT? Let's pull up SNT. Gaminal said, hey, finally. Hey, bud, could we revisit Stratis? Absolutely, Jonathan. I actually do want to revisit Stratis really quick before we do SRT, because I did have something drawn out for that. Let's pull it up really quick. All right. So we haven't broken resistance yet. So once we break this resistance, that's when I think we'll see a breakout. It does look like there may be a possible cup and handle forming. Now it's getting a little bit more depth, which is interesting. So you got a base right here. You got a previous low point right here, which is good. You got a handle forming here. Here's what I would say then. This is a very interesting chart, guys. This is a cup and handle forming right now. This is like a baby right now in the uterus that's just forming, and we really need to pay attention here, guys. So you see this upward price movement. You guys all know what a cup and handle is. What we can do is I can show you what it looks like online. Let me see really quick. Coinbase adding Doggy in 2018. Christopher Frank said, OMG. Which coins would you recommend for small buys, like $100 for long growth? Matthew Tellman. I wouldn't put everything into a coin for $100. I would actually diversify that. Coinbase is going to add Dash, I bet. Yeah, for sure. How is hybrid block? I don't know what that is, Mike. What is that? Why would Stratis be trading at $12.70 on BTC? It's called arbitrage trading that you can actually do to take advantage of those price swings, but different exchanges have different overhead and a lot of different, it's all a buyer and seller's market. So it's what somebody's willing to buy and sell the coin for. So it's not up to hit BTC on what it trades for. Coinbase is going to add XRP most likely. Mr. Zaval, good to have you. That's a very interesting name. So check this out, guys. It's a cup and handle forming. You guys all know what cup and handles are, right? Anybody here who don't know what a cup and handle is, say I. If you don't know what a cup and handle is, say I. I'm going to actually post this on our Discord too. So this was previous. So I would set up a buy alert right here at this green mark. It's the same place that we talked about before. I'm actually going to buy this as well if this does break out. So yes, let's see if that does. Thank you for mentioning this graph. But do you guys know what this is? Everybody. Somebody said I. Zigzag said, I don't know what a cup and handle is. Ah, you guys weren't. Oh, wow. A lot of you guys. Wow. Matthew, Michael, Waleed, Cheat Crypt. You guys don't know what a cup and handle is? Keng Murray? Mr. Zaval? Come on. Mr. Phantom Fart? Matthew Tillman? You don't know what a cup and handle is? Come on. I thought I taught you better. Mr. Zaval said, I. Well, how about this? You guys probably aren't subscribed to our channel if you don't know what a cup and handle is. So first, subscribe to our channel since I'm teaching you guys and providing great content. And we're about to hit 3,200. So that's reason number one. turn on your post notifications, right? So that you guys can actually stay up to date and understand these new movements. Do you think it's smart to diversify wallets and exchanges as well, as it doesn't matter? I don't think it matters, Lucas. Just have your Google Authenticator really safe. So don't have any sort of SMS attached to it. All done. Tweeted at you in private. Thank you, brother. LMFAO, JK. Okay, good. I was going to say, Michael, check out the new night mode on CoinMarketCap name. All right, I'll check that, Baron. Thank you for mentioning it. Matthew Tellman just subscribed. All right. Have to be new to the channel. Yep. Yes, I learned from Discord. Awesome. Patrick learned from Discord. So isn't that interesting? He learned how to do the cup and handle through Discord. That's what our Discord is for. I'm going to need a cup and handle of caffeine after this 10-hour workday. That's hilarious, Scott, man. Scott's awesome. He's always just coming out of nowhere like, dude, this work sucks. I have to be new to the channel. Patrick says I learned. Okay, Kang Mary, done. Awesome. What price? If you want to read about cup and handle, you can join the Discord to go to this channel. I'll show you guys exactly what a cup and handle is right now. Your XRP didn't break out. Well, guess what, Suman Sigdale trying to tell me my XRP didn't break out. Number one, I'm not always going to be right. Number two, we're still formed in the pennant. The pennant hasn't went anywhere yet. It's still there. What do you think about Salt versus Ethlan? Salt has the shapeshifter founder on its team. I don't know. I like Salt, though. The fact that you can be cash broke and crypto rich and then utilize Salt. So that's really my opinion on that. Is there a possible correction in Cardano? Possibly. Chart guide on Discord? Yes, chart guide is on Discord, Patrick. Guys, you hear him say Discord, download it. Yeah, you're right. I learned a ton from Discord. Brian Holm. Awesome. So let me show you guys a quick cup and handle if you guys don't know what it is. Let's check out night mode. I can't wait to do night mode here. This is probably going to be really nice. Night mode. Let's do night mode. How do you do night mode? Right here. Wow. Look at that. I actually don't like that much. I think they should have picked a better color than purple. Okay. Let's go ahead and look at cup and handle chart pattern. Somebody said, talk about Robinhood. I think Robinhood is going to be really cool once it comes out. Has it already came out yet? Isn't the 17th? Oh, you reminded me. So I'm probably going to do a video on Robinhood then. We're going to do a video on Robinhood most likely. Being that Robinhood just came out. Matthew Tillman said, LTC at 330 now. You broke because of XRP. Thank you for subscribing, M. Favine. How will it affect all cryptos? I think Robinhood would affect... I don't think it's going to affect all cryptos. I think it's just going to affect exchanges, luxurious, being that it is a decentralized exchange. Of course, it will have a small effect on crypto, but nothing significant, you know? All right, so... this is pretty much what a cup and handle is, guys. So we're looking at Stratis. If you want to request a coin, any cryptocurrency to look at, go on our Discord and go on there. We opened up a private area here called requests. So this Discord has a ton of resources on it. It's the best Discord for cryptocurrency. If you guys don't even know what Discord is, you need to download it because you guys have no idea. This is going to be the next Twitter, the next Instagram, the next Facebook. It's going to be really big. And if you guys don't know why, you have to download it to experience it. It's an amazing app. It's an amazing resource. And we have our own Snipers Tube hub there. But you can see a cup base forming here. Cup and handle is a pattern here. It's a very, very known pattern. And it's on bar charts resembling a cup and handle. A cup with a handle. The cup is shaped as a U and the handle has a slight downward drift. The right-hand side of the pattern typically has low trading volume and maybe as short as 7 weeks or as long as 65 weeks. So as you can see, we have low trading volume right here. And breaking down the cup and handle. So as you can see, this is how it looks. You can see it's very similar to this right here, right? This is one forming as we speak. Now, in order for this to be a cup and handle, there has to be a breakout. And a breakout means this price needs to eventually go down a little bit and then back up and break past this resistance level. If that happens, the perfect buying opportunity is going to be right here in the green. So what you'll want to do is set up a price alert here, edit trend alert, and for me, I have it on the 18th, save, and I will purchase this coin if it does break through that 100%. Why? Because patterns are indicators. You look at the history of the stock market and the Forex market, and you can see thousands of these patterns that form, thousands and thousands of them, and it is a predictor of future price growth. So as you know, the cryptocurrency market is very similar to Forex and traditional stocks. That's where I got my experience, except you can't do gap trading, of course. You need to have buy and open, like that's, you guys know. If you don't know, don't worry. But yeah, that's a cup and handle. Did that help out a little bit? I know that was really quick. Did that help out a little bit about cup and handles? Did that make a little bit of sense, guys? Say aye. Say yes. Baron said cup and handle for the win. Damn you, Naeem. What do you mean? Sumin said okay. Michael said 19.5 BTC switch. Yup. Zigzag too late to buy ADA? Possibly. Ansha, has everyone checked out? I haven't looked at that yet. Block card, but you can post that on our ICO tab on Discord for sure. Yo, man, thanks for the free education. You're very welcome, Eduardo. Thank you so much for saying thank you, man. Man, make me feel good. If you don't have Discord, cash out now. Cash out now. That's hilarious. That's actually kind of true because you're not going to be up to date and you're not going to know when to actually cash in, right? Matthew telling me a little less what? What did he say? A little less on LTC right now, almost there. My personal opinion is before New Year, Bitcoin at 20,000. I agree. LTC 400. I agree. Ethereum 800. I think it'll be a little bit higher. I have been saying these for weeks. Just my opinion. I can agree with a lot of that, Rebel. Smash that like button. Yep. Thank you, guys. Smash that like button. We had 100 viewers. We should have 100 likes as I snap this finger, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes. Luxurious Rock said, your Tech Go said yes. Awesome, awesome. That's good. Thank you, guys. 2 stars. Thanks, Scott. You're doing a lot, man. Thank you for keeping people motivated in that chat. I love the cup and handle for my future profit for me. Yep. So people are like, how are you always right? I'm not always right. I'm just looking at patterns, right? I'm not going to be right. I'm not a magician. I'm not a predictor, but I'm just looking at patterns. I'm using my past experience and utilizing it to my benefit, right? So there's nothing wrong with that, I hope. I hope you guys enjoy that. So let's go ahead and take a request. I'm going to go look at our request tab here in our Discord. If you're not on Discord, go ahead and join Discord right now. Just download Discord. If you haven't downloaded, don't be stubborn, guys. You're going to love this. We have these free resources here. We even have this area here. Check this out. I just added this today. You guys are it's going to blow your mind. Check this out. You click chart guide and all the charts here will show up for you on our Discord, so you can actually teach yourself every single one of these charts. So all the charts here are on our chart guides here in Discord. So you open up chart guide and then you have all the charts. As you can see a little bit, it all pops up here. So that's all on our Discord. So let's take some requests here from Discord. Let's look at the chat really quick. That helped a lot, but what coin did you said? I couldn't read that full comment. Sorry. We're getting so many comments. Kang Murray, IOTA re-entry. Yup. Let's look at IOTA. Good entry into IOTA. We'll look at that, Kang. For sure, for sure. Beautiful. Let's see what we've got here. Lucas G, Gaminai, Lorenzo. Everyone smash that like button. Yes, smash the like button, guys. Last night we were all dying laughing talking about Titcoin. If you remember the Titcoin chat last night, say tit. David, you made sure to say tit a lot, right? Christopher Frank, good to have you. Any new people here on the channel, say aye. If you're new to this channel, say aye. We're going to give you guys a warm initiation. Waleed said, what's a good exit point? Should XRP go down? I think XRP, with where it's at right now, it's forming a pennant, guys. I made a video specifically for XRP today. Oh my God. No one. Everybody's saying tit, tit, tit. Colby said tit. Brian said tit. Oh my gosh. That chat was hilarious. You guys are ridiculous. Come on. Suman Sigdel said Titcoin, tit. You guys had to stop. So let's take this request here. What do you think of SNT? Oh my God, I forgot that. Up to no good. Good to have you. Good to have you, Jim B. Good to have you guys. Thank you. Nice profile picture, Jim. All right. Let's go ahead and look at what do we have here? SNT. So if you guys want to request a coin, go on our Discord, request a coin. Okay, you are ridiculous. Why are you going to make me look at this? You guys know how I feel about this. Here's where you should have bought, and here's where you should have sold. There you go. Next coin. I'm just kidding. Guys, there's no pattern here at this point. I mean, like, what do you want me to look at the 1 minute pattern so we can swing trade together? I might do a live stream about that in the daytime, because I like doing the night streams the way we do it here, but maybe in the daytime we'll do a swing trading chat. But yeah, we need to wait for resistance levels. Once you see this type of breakout, you can never determine magnitude. You only can determine direction. Obviously, volume is already increased here, so we definitely need to wait and see where that heads. Let's take these requests, guys. All of the requests are on our Discord, so if you don't have Discord, just download it. Trust me, you won't regret it. This is the next Twitter, the next Facebook, the next MySpace. It's going to be the next big thing. Not MySpace. It's not going to go down. Let's do DNT here. US dollar here. Good request. Wow. Very sporadic here. I don't think this is the right chart. Sorry. I got it at 4 cents. Well, good for you, man. I mean, this is a weird chart. I don't know why it's doing that. I've never seen that before, so that's interesting. Maybe TradingView is showing a volume. I don't know. Is Dash going to the moon? Somebody says Dash going to the moon. Let's look at Dash. Same thing here. We're seeing a little bit of consolidation, of course, but breakout already happened. Really, your buying point was within this resistance level that was formed. Let's go ahead and look at some YouTube comments here for requests. So if you guys are on YouTube, go ahead and request a coin if you'd like. We'll look at our YouTube requests. Up to no good. Colby said, LOL. Lorenzo said, see what I did there? You think I'm joking, but let's dive into... No. Bob Johnson, what place do you buy cryptos? So Bob Johnson, that's a very good question. I would go on Coinbase or Gemini. I actually made a video on this. Gemini has unlimited resources. Rayan said, what's your take on QSP, bro? We can check that out. If you can post that on the request so I can keep that there. Bob Johnson, what place are you buying Bitcoins? Yes, I'm buying on Gemini myself, Gemini.com. We actually, on our Discord, we have a resources tab, and it shows you all of the place to buy Bitcoins and altcoins. So if you guys want to go there, it shows you the best places to buy that. Actually, we're going to add more to that, actually. So we need to add more websites. I'm actually going to put it here. Our Discord changes. Note to sell. Add more. Okay, I'm going to add all the exchanges to the resources. How about that? We're going to add every single exchange that you can buy Bitcoin on our Discord resource. So only if you're on our Discord, it's a free resource, guys. This should be paid, but it's free. You guys can go on Discord and download this. And I'm going to add all exchanges that you can buy all cryptocurrencies on. And we'll have that up there by the end of the night. Body Rot 420 said Ripple XRP. Sano Dickens says Bitcore BTX. Body Rot said XRT or XVG. Let's look at XRT or XVG. Let's see. Bob Johnson said, how do I get to Discord? There's a desktop app and there's also a mobile app. So if you download the mobile app, you can use it. The link is in the description below. So it's just like any social media platform. It's called Discord. It's going to be the next big social media platform. We have our own server. It's what it's called. You have a main chat, you have a live stream chat, you have all of these different areas. You have general info, tools, chart guide, order types. You can look at all the order types that there are, limit order, stop limit, everything. So this is your #1 place for crypto, guys. If you haven't joined already, shout out to our newest members. As you can see, people are joining like crazy. Vicky75 just joined, H Salami, Ray Analyst. This is a free service for you guys, so definitely take advantage of it. But let's see what we've got here. What is the program you're using with the charts? TradingView.com. Oh, I'm also going to add that to the resources as well. So we'll also add that as well, TradingView.com. So we'll do that. So I'm going to add that to the resources. So we'll add all of these resources there for you guys. Let's look at BTX real quick. The chart guide on Discord is so on. Was so on. Thanks, guys. No problem, Adam. Thank you. Nice. May I also suggest that on the Discord, you and Snipers add the pros and cons of each crypto service? Yes, good idea. Hey, Rebel, could you post that on the feedback? That's a great idea. If you guys have any other great ideas like that, post it on the feedback in the Discord. We'll add anything you guys want. 100 likes tonight. Let's go. Yes, we got 100 likes already, guys. That's awesome. Did you already discuss Cardano? We'll look at that. We had a request for BTX. Let's look at BTX. I'd like to honor my requests. Nope, it didn't pull up. Sorry. So we'll look at BTS. How about that? I had a position in this the other day. Pretty nice. Nobody requested this, so let's not look at that. Cardano, we looked at ADABTC. As you can see, we predicted this. We drew the channel out, and it broke resistance. Remember, once you have a channel, guys, let me teach you something. You purchase when resistance breaks. Resistance, when that breaks. By the way, this isn't legal advice. I legally can't give you guys legal advice. That's a law, and nobody can. But I'm just sharing my perspective with you guys, and you guys can make your own decisions. I want to empower you guys to make your own decisions. So yeah, Cardano is looking good, guys. I mean, we saw this breakout. I'm going to be interested to see how far this goes, and then also what type of support level is built. So in terms of, is it too late to buy? You can never really tell magnitude. You know, you can tell price direction. Obviously, it's going up, but is it too late to buy? It's really hard to tell you that, you know. But what I can tell you is I definitely see the crypto market going to 1 trillion. I mean, we're approaching, I think we just hit 500 billion like a couple days ago. Now we're at 600 billion. So we're definitely approaching 1 trillion. I think as that happens, we're going to see all of these coins rise in value. Just if we refresh this page, look at this. It will go from 590 to what? 593 billion. Literally within a refresh, $3 billion just came into the market. Bitcoin went up in price. So as that happens, all coins go up in price. That's why I've diversified into about 20 altcoins right now. And I'll share my portfolio with you right now. There's also an app. It's on our Discord. If you go to our resources, I talk about this new app. But you can have your whole portfolio put on that app. So currently I'm holding Cardano, which I'm 158% up on. BitShares, we made that call a couple days ago. By the way, I do all of my trades on the live stream. So if you guys don't know, we do our live stream every single night. Just make sure you're subscribed. If you haven't subscribed already, subscribe now. And then turn on your post notifications because I don't always tell you guys about these live streams. So we do Substratum, 89.92%. Ethereum, I'm 85.96% up. Basic Attention Token, 71.56% up. NEO, I'm 69.26% up. And then Bitcoin Cash, I'm 46.16% up. And then PIVX, I'm 52.66% up. Then I have a ton of other Monero, Zcash, Classic Ethereum, IOTA, NEM, Ripple, Komodo, EOS, and Electroneum. So the only two I'm negative on right now is Electroneum and EOS. Tron and Verge. The chart pictures it's under the chart. It's under something. You should just look at it. Just go under tools. So let's look at the Discord here, requests. The cool thing about it is it saves all the requests. So could you check out Wabi and Neo? Let's look at Wabi and Neo. Let's see what we've got here. Nope, that's not pulling up. Neo will pull up, but not Wabi, sorry. Let's look at Neo. Ooh, interesting. So resistance was built right up here. And then, sorry, that was really bad. So resistance was built up top, and then we saw support level right around here, which eventually went up a little bit. But as you can see here, this channel has already been broken. So this is, I mean, there's no point even drawing this. Breakout has already happened with Neo. So at this point, we don't know how far this is going to go up. We just have to see how far this goes and then see what pattern forms afterwards. So we're going to see a lot of this with these big breakouts. XMR, I'm sorry, USD. So shout out to Bristow. What up, brother? Good to have you back on. Let's see if we can form anything here. So we did break. I think Monero may see a pretty big breakout soon, guys. I think I can call this here because we just broke out of these resistance levels, and it's still just now, you know, it's still pretty early on. We haven't seen a crazy breakout. So I would say I would put a buy alert on XMR. You know, I already have a position there, so I'll just hold on to it and wait for that to go up. But I definitely can see XMR going up over the next couple of days. I think there may be a breakout for XMR. I already broke these levels where I said a couple days ago, perfect time to buy was around here, which I can stick to that because I think there's definitely going to be a breakout here coming soon. That's just my opinion because this is one coin that hasn't broke out yet. So if you're talking about a coin that hasn't broke out, I think Monero hasn't yet. Rebel State Sovereign. You can add your CYA insurance disclaimers in your YouTube description. This will automatically be there in live stream becomes a video. SIA insurance for not legal advice. You can add your CYA insurance disclaimers in your YouTube description. That will automatically be there when this live stream becomes a video. I think, isn't it already there? If we have 3.2 thousands, maybe we'll see a blonde Naeem tomorrow. Oh my gosh, Gaminal, you're funny. What's your Discord tag number? My Discord tag number, could you send that, one of the admin? Whatever my Discord tag number is. My Discord tag number is, I don't know. I guess it's the end of the link, isn't it? If somebody can post it. Somebody post the Discord link on the chat. That'd be awesome. Awesome, awesome. So, the Chung RX, good to have you on the stream, brother. Rebel State Sovereign, good to have you on. Life by Design, good to have you on the stream, man. Do you have a video on how to buy Ripple? Yes, I do. Go on, or Life by Design. You know what's even better? Download Discord and then just ask in the questions, how do I buy Ripple? And somebody will walk you through step by step. And you can actually self-teach yourself. Just go on our resources. So on our Discord, if you guys haven't downloaded Discord already, this is your #1 place for cryptocurrency, you know, on the go. There's a mobile app here. But download Discord and go to the area here. Go to resources and then click Coinbase Exchange. So buy your Bitcoin and then send it to Binance. That's where you can buy altcoins, and then you can buy your own Ripple. So hopefully that helps. What's the portfolio app called again? Hakeem, it's called CoinStats. It's on our resources here on our Discord. So if you haven't joined our Discord already, this is a place that we have set up just for our community here. We've just hit over 400 members. It's been doing very, very well. And if you guys haven't downloaded Discord at all, you know, this is the next big app. We've got 86 users online as we speak. Brian Holmes says, does OMG look like a pennant? Let's look at OMG. Good call there, brother. Adam said, thanks, bro. Naeem tries to answer all your guys' questions. He got his sleep, I see. Yes. Thank you, man. Vader said, heart, PRL. Aaron. We can look at that, Aaron. Could you post that on the Discord so that it stays there? Good call on BTC, by the way. Thank you, Jaden. Thank you, man. Wink back at you, brother. I'm not always going to be right, guys. I know I've been right like every time for the past couple of days, but it's not always going to be like that. And it's pretty much mainly because it's been a buyer's market. Tides rolling said, check the description. Yes. So let's look at Brian Holmes' comment here. Christopher Frank said, the market is exploding lately. Hopefully it snowballs. 1 trillion is right around the corner. I agree. I love what Christopher just said. Thank you for mentioning that. That's exactly what's happening right now. We're hitting 1 trillion, and on the way there, we're going to see this huge growth. So we may have another buy alert here. Let's look at OMG. Hold on. Bo Grohl. Good to have you on the stream. Everybody welcome Bo Grohl. At least he has an icon, right? I want to buy $500 worth of Cardano now, but I have to buy $500 worth of Bitcoin first and then transfer it, but it will take 2 days. Would you recommend doing that right now or wait for a drop in BTC? I think that's fine, broker. I don't think BTC is going to drop over the next couple of days. I think it's going to pass 20,000 after. I mean, you have to think about this. The CME futures are announced tomorrow or released tomorrow. And what happened when the CBOE futures were released, right? The price obviously went up. So I think now that we have more institutional trading coming to the market, I think we're going to see a lot more price increase. And I think this happened because most people didn't realize. People were like, oh, there's going to be a huge drop, but not really, because most of the market in the beginning was retail investors. Now we're just now seeing the institutional investors. So we can also start seeing some big volatility, guys. So now that we have institutional investors in the market, also expect a lot more bigger drops, because now you can see these huge sell orders put in place, and that will totally tear down these buy walls. Would the Litecoin chart now be classed as a cup and handle or forming one? We can look at one answer. Let's look at Lucy said, dude, I freaking love your page. Lots of love here from Toronto. Thank you, Lucy, or Lucy. Thank you, man. Wow, that means a lot. I would love to see you on Discord. Oh, by the way, guys, if you don't know this, on our Discord, we have an algorithmic bot here that's actually mathematically tracking engagement, and then based on your engagement, there's going to be different levels here. So if you're online, you'll say online, but based on your engagement, it tracks how much you post, how much you engage. You're going to turn into a snipers automatically. That's level 2. Level 5, you become a spotter, and then level 10, you become a marksman, and then level 20, you become a sharpshooter, and then eventually you have the chance to obviously be a mod, admin, creator. Well, you don't have the chance to, but I mean, you can be an admin or a mod. I mean, it depends on what type of value you bring, of course. I mean, that's an open role. It's not based on position. It's based on, you know, contribution. So anyways, yeah, guys. So definitely check this out. It's really cool. Discord is awesome. I mean, we've gamified it to be something that can engage with you guys as you engage with it itself. Because I feel like a lot of content creators are more monologue, not dialogue. There's like a one-way street, not a two-way street. And I think this is allowing us to really build this two-way street between our viewers as well as the content creators and our admin now. Hakeem said, how does buying coins with a credit card work like when you sell the coin? It will just go into the account as US dollars and you withdraw it however you'd like, Hakeem. The BTC fees are ridiculous, almost 50% fee. Yes, that's very true, RF Dusty. Yes, BTCs. Have you ever been approached to manage a big portfolio? That's funny you say that, Rayan. Somebody actually approached me today to help them manage their portfolio. And I've done that in the past. Yeah, I mean, I've managed people's portfolios. And I don't mind doing it, to be honest with you, because I'm confident with my trading abilities. Lucy L said, I canceled on my girlfriend to come watch this. Thank you, thank you. Zabu Grome. Well, everybody welcome Zabu Grome. I like that. All caps, stands out. Said sell ADA. If you want. How much profit have you made so far? RF Dusty said, poor girlfriend, she's missing out. Hey, crypto over anything, right? You can make our Discord your new girlfriend. Yeah, you can do that too. Absolutely. So let's look at OMG. Somebody said there was a possible cup and handle forming. If you guys want to post your request, don't post it on YouTube right now. Please go to our Discord and just post it on our Discord here. So go to the Discord and go to right here to questions. No, I'm sorry. Go to all the way in the bottom, click request. We actually created this special area for you guys on the live stream to put your request, and it keeps it on there so I can go through them throughout the stream and then knock them out one by one. Ooh, look at this baby boy. Wow. Very nice. I like this. Clear and sound. Look at that channel. Beautiful. Wow. Thank you for requesting OMG. I'm going to put this on my watch list now too. Very simple trade here, guys. This is just like we've seen with all these other trades. Put the resistance level right here. There's a clear resistance level. Put an alert right on top. If it breaks out, it breaks out. There you go. I'm putting an alert on this one, guys. I'm going to let that one last till Friday. This is nice. I like this. Thank you for mentioning this. Yeah, I mean, we could start drawing patterns, but the only pattern you really need to look at right now is this channel forming, guys. I'll delete this here. See, this is the levels that we broke. Let's actually look at this, guys. So over the past couple of days, we've been watching OMG. So if we put the 4-hour chart, we saw this pattern start forming, and I told you guys if it did break through this, that would be a potential buy, and I was waiting to see if it would break those resistance, which it did. So now at this point, I'd like to see where this goes in terms of building another pattern. So nice chart there. Very simple chart. I like the simple charts when it's clear. And the reason it's clear is because you can see these clear levels of support. This is a perfect view of a channel. If you guys don't understand a channel, imagine there's a ball here and you drop the ball. This is support. This is resistance. So it's called the trough and the peak. Hopefully that helped out. Did that help out? Say yes. Say yes, that helped out, Naeem. Thank you so much. I love you. No, I'm just kidding. Bernard said, welcome. Zabu said, I made it like almost times 5. That's awesome, brother. Kennedy A, KFC. Every time I see the KFC guy, it's funny. Hello, hello. What up, Kennedy? 34% profit on ADA. Yes. Guys, Siri was just taking down everything I was saying. What the heck? But according to MacD, it should still grow. Oh, you're using MacD. Impressive. Thanks for the welcome. No problem, Bogro. Can you see ADA hitting $1 within a week? Interesting. Let's pull it up really quick. Good question here. Let's pull up ADA US, or you only can see BTC. What is the current Cardano price here? 53 cents. And then when did you say? By when? Within a week. Well, here's the thing. You can't ever determine Bogro. You can't ever determine price predictions. And if you can, if you want, you can have my phone number. Give me a call tomorrow, and we'll talk for a really long time. Because if you can predict prices, then we can become multimillionaires. But you can always predict price movement. So, as you know, what I've talked about with ADA, we've seen this breakout. Obviously, it's going up and up and up. At this point, there's no price patterns to be formed. You know, minor support levels are built here around 2,000 Satoshis. But other than that, you know, there's nothing else to really look at with Cardano. So what I would say is just to kind of wait to see what support levels are built before making any sort of decisions on what to do. Hopefully that helped out. All right, that helped out a freaking ton, man. Thank you, Vader. Thank you, man. Thank you, Naeem. No problem. Aaron said, is this chart lookup thingy on your Discord? Yes, Aaron. We're going to be putting that on our Discord. We're going to be putting TradingView on our Discord. If the admin can do it while we're doing this, that'd be awesome. If not, that's fine. I understand. I can do it later. But we will add that to our Discord. Let's see if I make this shot. Right in the trash, baby. Let's pop another one. All right. Somebody said, yes, thank you so much. You're very welcome, Zaki. Thank you. Every night, man, revolutionizes my life. That feels so good. That's awesome. Bernard said, yes, brother, yes. Zigzag, hey, man, are you usually buying alts BTC or alts USD? I always buy alts BTC just because I can't buy alt BT or USD from the exchanges I use. I typically use Gemini to transfer to Binance, so I buy my BTC and transfer. Yes, I love you. Thank you, Michael. Eric said, hello. What up, Eric? Good to have you. Buy that Cardano, boys. 500% up. Yes. Just bought 10,000 ADA. Interesting, Edward. Cito. 10,000 ADA. Good one, man. It's a big trade, brother. You're going to be making some good money. Thank you for the OMG advice. No problem, Brian. You're very welcome, man. Join our Discord, man. You can get as much advice as you want. I mean, the Discord is a free resource, guys. You know what I love about this app? There's no ads. There's nothing that is like, there's no resources. I don't post any referral links. That's illegal on the Discord. It's been such a great resource. It really has. Thank you, Jay Monty, new subscriber. Thank you. That means a lot. That really means a lot. Thank you so much for viewing the live stream and then also making the decision to subscribe because you feel as if this adds value. That means a lot. We have a charts tab on Discord. Most people share and give advice. Give it a look. Yes. I Hurricane Cardano. I'm your admin, by the way. He is one of our admin on Discord. He's very talented. Shout out to I'm your admin. He's done a lot for me. And Gaminile. Gaminile has done a lot as well. And he's really tired right now. Vader I can predict those prices. Stop making mistakes and losing profits. Pay attention. Yes. Explain Satoshis again, please. So Satoshis, good question. We should probably put that on the Discord. Satoshis. So what are Satoshis, right? Let me actually put that really quick on my note to self here so that I can remember that once this is over. But we will put all those definitions. We already have a lot of definitions on there, so we're just adding everything. So definition of Satoshis. We'll also add the definitions for a lot of other words, so you guys can actually understand a lot of other words. Like we already have all the buy orders, order types listed there. So we'll definitely do that, guys. But a Satoshi it's very simple. It's a unit. It's pretty much a unit. All amounts in the blockchain are denominated in Satoshi before being converted for display. So that Satoshis are almost like the back end of the coding. So it's pretty much actually, if you guys know about GitHub, you know, the repositories, the source code, I'm sorry, also uses Satoshi when specifying an amount of Bitcoin. So the source code itself is what utilizes. It's almost like the 0100010 of the source code. That's the Satoshi. So it really works well when you're trying to display an extremely fine fraction of a Bitcoin, and that's really when Satoshis can play a big part into your trading. So it's really when you're looking at, and most coins are fractionalized through the Satoshis as well because Bitcoin is valued so high in US dollars. So it's also used for fees, by the way. I just remembered. So when you're calculating the fee per byte, or it's called a faucet reward is what it's called, the amount is displayed in Satoshis. So hopefully that helped out. We'll put all that in the Discord if you guys want to understand Satoshis a little bit more. Did that help out a little bit? Did that make a little bit of sense? Hurricane said Cardano. What's the minimum buy amount on Binance? I'm not sure, Jay Miranda. That's a good question. I would post that on the questions tab. Is IOTA done or just a phase? I don't think any of this is just a phase. I think we're seeing money come into the market and we're seeing prices increase based on speculative value, not intrinsic value. Everybody's talking about doggy. Shout out to Dave Miranda for subscribing. Thank you so much. Your next step is to get on Discord. We got some new Discorders. Shout out to Crypto John and Smalls and Eddie Ziggs and Robert and Calvin for just now joining. 1:45 a.m. Good to have you guys on our Discord. You guys are going to love this community. It's going to definitely help you guys out. Are you part of the 21 Bitcoin Club? Yes, I do have a Bitcoin, of course. I have more than just one Bitcoin. Jim B said, just subscribed. Good to have you, man. Thank you. Appreciate that. You're definitely going to enjoy our content. We need to start keeping track of the trash cone shoots. Yes, I'm on Discord, brother. Awesome, Brian. Thank you, man. Dakin. Okay, I got you, man. I'll keep a lookout. Wobby, wobby, wobby. Check it, sniper. Victor. Just because he said wobby, 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 and I can imagine him dancing to that. Wobby, wobby, wobby. It's not pulling up. Sorry, man. No wobby for you tonight. Let's see. Okay. Wobby, wobby. No more wobby. Thank you. You're welcome, Brian. No problem, Zachariah. You're welcome. You're welcome. What up? What up? Okay. Awesome. Keep the elbow straight, LOL. We need to start keeping track. That's funny. As you said, you trade using Binance, and Binance pairs are to BTC. When you trade, do you look at the USD price or follow the BTC price? I look at the USD price, Jason. So I typically use TradingView, and then it correlates with whatever I'm trading, even though sometimes it's a different price. Shout out to Joseph Chong, new subscriber on the Snipers Tubes channel. Now your next step is to join our Discord, Joseph, so that you can actually get in touch with our community and even talk to me and others in our community and get your daily cryptocurrency content straight to your phone and your desktop. If you guys don't know, Discord is the next big thing. It's going to be the next big, I asked my friend when he told me about Discord, I was like, is there a way to invest in this? Because I know it's going to be bigger than Twitter, YouTube, Facebook, and everything combined. Read the white paper. Great team behind ADA. Yep, you're right, Edward. Very good team behind ADA. Matter of fact, one of the best. I think the best team, though, is within Ripple. At least the most unified, in my opinion. Of course, it's a centralized token, but no big deal. Only 70% of actual use cases in Bitcoin are needing decentralized coins. Centralized coins are not bad. Shout out to Jake Baker. Wow, there's a guy on Amway called Jake Baker. It's a big Jake. He's a big Amway guy. What's your view on the twins in Gemini? I don't know what you're talking about. Are you talking about the Winklevoss twins? What do they have to do with Gemini? Doggy made me 10,000 USD. Can't be that bad. That's awesome, man. Michael said not specific enough. You need a couple of voice chat channels in Discord. Awesome. Could you post that in our feedback, Lucas? What voice chat channels would you like to have? How about that? Add like different types in the feedback so we can keep note of that. TBH, I'm scared to buy Bitcoin to buy ADA because I'm worried about BTC would drop massively. The second I press the buy button, it fluctuates so much. Yeah, I mean that is definitely a concern. I mean it is what it is, But unless you feel like prices will go up, then you're fine, So I did some more note to self here. Ho San Fat Geo, good to have you on our YouTube community. Thank you for subscribing. Let's see. Edward Cito said missed out on Dash. Man, we called it the other day. Any thoughts on Sai coin, Zabugram? I've never seen that coin, to be honest with you. If you want, post that on our ICOs in Discord so we can take a look at it. Because things like that takes a little bit more in-depth time to look into Zabu, but hopefully that'll help out. I got 50 game flip token a few weeks ago. Awesome, man. I did a video on that. I'm a new subscriber and I want to know how to get your Discord. Adam Concourt. Yes, we'll post our Discord. It's in the description below. You can download a desktop version and a mobile version. So the mobile version is really cool because you can actually look at everything, but the desktop version is even better because you can have a lot of the things right there handheld for you while you're trading. You can actually use our resources here. So let's say you're trading, you see a chart, you just go to our chart guide and you can look at all the different types of charts here. And this is all a free resource on our Discord, completely free, no ads. You have all these different channels here, different types of people. People are joining every single day. As you can see, people are joining like crazy right now. This is all right now. People just every single, it just goes on and on. We can go on and on forever, but join our Discord. The link is in the description below. You guys will not regret it. And if you never had a Discord, you don't know what Discord is, just download it and then send me a private message and say, Naeem, this is the coolest thing in the world, because there's nothing else you're going to think of. You're going to be like, dude, this is the best thing in the world. I guarantee none of you will regret it. I guarantee all of you will be like, how did I never think of this or even see this? And it's because it's more like a private app, but I think it'll be so much bigger than all these other social media platforms, because rather than just monologuing against the content creator and viewers, you're dialoguing within the content creator and the other viewers. So it's really cool. Can you take a look at the LTC chart? Yes, we can, and so we did look at it earlier, though. We'll definitely look at it. I'm sure there's more requests. If you have a request like that, put it on the requests tab in Discord. What are you using to show these charts? Is this an exchange website or program? Thank you for all you do. Thank you, Mr. Zeval. This is called TradingView.com. So it's another one of our resources on our Discord. So if you check out our Discord, I feel like I'm promoting the crap out of Discord. I should get paid for that, but I don't. No, I'm saying everything's on our Discord. That's just the truth. But this is TradingView.com. So if you were to buy tonight, which would you buy? I bought everything a couple days ago, Matthew, but if I were to buy tonight, I would say Monero. I would buy Monero if I were to buy tonight, because if you look at XMR USD, if you look at Monero, it hasn't broke out yet as much as all these other coins, and it's just broke resistance. So I can definitely see a breakout soon for Monero. But I already have Monero. Swagster said sell. Sell what? Suggested entry points for BTC, ETH, and LTC. Aaron Brown, I think that's a big request, but I think a lot of these are continuously going to go up over the next couple of days. So I think an entry point would be good now. I mean, I don't see it being bad. But to be honest with you, entry points would have been a little bit better if you stayed up to our stream a couple days back. Like, for example, BTC USD. I would wait to see where support is being built. But as you can see, support is being built right here, right now, around 19,000 on the dot. So, you know, I definitely see this price continuously going up, guys, just like we've seen. Is ADA going down now? You're the best, man. Thank you, BK. I think we already looked at that. Any thoughts on speculation of Ripple, Dash, etc. going on Coinbase and other sites? Yes, Jaden. I think that'll definitely increase. So prices in the market. Here, we'll knock out 2 and 1 right here. Suggesting to sell on ADA or hold. Swagster. I would say, I think more money is coming into the market, to be honest with you. Christopher said, make sure to turn on your notifications for boards, YouTube, and Discord. Yes, make sure you do, guys. Waleed said Siacoin opinion. I don't know about Siacoin, sorry, but you can post that in our ICO section on our Discord, and we can always look at it later. Gamers that stream on Twitch use Discord a lot. That's how they knew about it. That's awesome, Aaron. Yeah, they do. I was thinking about doing some Twitch. What up, Gene Andy? Good to have you. Can you see BTC ever dropping below 15,000 again? Probably not anytime soon. I think when the bubble pops is when we'll see that happen. Do some Discord requests. Yes, we will. Sorry. Cup and handle on Litecoin right now. Let's take a look at that. Any take on Token Pay, ICO? I'm getting a ton of requests, guys. Sorry. Anyone in the Monero or Cardano to buy tonight? Finally got my custom chart set up. Awesome. Good. What up, Impatient Potato? Bought Cardano at 37 cents. Awesome, man. Good for you, dude. High five, man. So, LTC USD. Somebody mentioned that. Let's pull that up. Somebody says a cup and handle for me. No, not at all. There's no cup and handle. But it did just break this resistance. But it wasn't really resistance. So, it was a very temporary resistance level. I did make a video on that today. But this is interesting that we're seeing this. This could really mean that price is going to start increasing soon. I'd be interested to wait and see what happens when we hit this resistance right here. This is really where I would be watching for. Is it going to break top resistance? And then you've also got another resistance level right around here. So depending on if that happens, there could be some really good buying opportunities for Litecoin. So I would wait to see that. I'm also going to set up alert right around there just in case. Because I do still want to purchase some more Litecoin myself as well. But I think, as guys, a lot of my analysis is the price is going up because at the end of the day we're really rushing towards a $1 trillion market right now. As you can see, we're currently at, let's see here, where are we at? Total market cap, $592 billion, guys. So we've really added several billion over the past couple of days now. And as you can see, a lot of coins are up in price right now, guys, and prices have just been blowing up. I think Monero hasn't really seen the big jump yet. I think that'll be next. But Cardano, Litecoin really started everything, and then Ripple, IOTA, and all these other coins followed. So it's been pretty exciting to see all of that for sure. Everyone from the gaming community switched from TeamSpeak. Yeah, you're right. I bought 11,000 worth of BitConnect tokens, but it's been 2 days and still have or seen my BitConnect tokens filled. What do you suggest? Go into your orders, go to your order book, and then cancel it, and then redo that. Are you in the U.S.? Yes, I am. Zaim. We got another guy with my name, basically, but with a Z. That's interesting. I am in Orlando, Florida. What do you suggest? That's what I suggest, brother. Shout out to PHH Hospitality for subscribing. Thank you so much. Have you went over trend lines and momentum indicators? I could definitely use some more pointers in this area. Christopher, I haven't just yet, but I definitely want to go over trend lines very soon just because of a lot of more basic traders being on this channel. I don't want to get into too much in-depth material, but I definitely want to do more advanced trading on the side, probably through our Discord. So if you are on our Discord, you can definitely have the opportunity to understand more about momentum indicator. To be honest with you, you can actually start understanding my strategy and the way I look at you know, different indicators, of course, you know, because momentum indicators are interesting because they employ various formulas to actually measure the price changes. You know, RSI is obviously a momentum indicator that we've used before. So momentum indicators in general, you know, have a lot of different other facets to them, but RSI is my favorite to actually use here on the live stream because it's so basic. You know, it's the average price change of the advancing periods with the average change of the declining periods. So it gives you a good idea if something's overbought or oversold, and that's really the importance of that. So if you guys look here, RSI is right here. If it's over 70, obviously it's overbought. If it's under 30, it's more of a bear market. So it's a good time to buy, obviously. So yeah, I mean, I definitely want to do more of that. So that's why if you're tuned in, feel free to subscribe so you can stay up to date with things. Gemini is only selling 3 coins. What do you mean? Get this stream to 100 likes, snipers. Yes, guys, get this stream to 100 likes. If you haven't liked already, show it some love, guys. How do I buy all the other coins? Oh, Bob Johnson, you need to go on Binance. So go join our Discord, Bob. That would help you out a lot. And just ask in our Discord. We have a community there already built for you guys. And then, matter of fact, you can go on our Discord and self-teach yourself. Just go to resources, and then it shows you the Bitcoin exchanges, but then there's also altcoin exchanges. So once you buy your Bitcoin, you transfer it to an altcoin exchange, such as Binance or Bittrex, and then you can go ahead and purchase those. So hopefully that helps out, brother. But definitely join our Discord. It seems like you're a little bit newer to trading, so this would really help you. It's a free resource I've built for you guys. If you guys have never heard of it, trust me, you're going to love it when you download it. Shout out to Turnadado82 for subscribing to the channel. Thank you so much. G90 said, I'm late to the party. Is Ripple still looking good? Yeah, it's still looking good. It's still forming the pendant. Try some other exchanges, Bob. Yes. Yes, man, we are ready to help you, Vader. Noob here. How do we join the Discord? Go in the description below, Tornado, and click Discord, and you can join into our Discord. It's a private link that I've actually used just for our YouTube viewers and our live stream, so you can get in there. We have almost over 400 members in there already, and it's a free resource. We have different admin on there as well. You guys can look at chart patterns. One cool thing that we just added is helpful reads. If you guys are book fans, I'm actually going to add all of my favorite Bitcoin books here as well. So if you guys go to helpful reads, you can actually look at my favorite book here. Today I have the Internet of Money on there. For Bob, what you're going to want to do is go to questions and type in your question. Say, hey, Bittrex is being a BT, you know, Bittrex is being stupid. Help me, and then somebody's going to help you. So just say that. Actually, don't say stupid. You might get banned because there's a bot there that tracks foul language. But anyways, Bob said their website sucks. I agree, man. I get an error message with a dinosaur. Yeah, isn't that ridiculous? It's like, man, you guys are $1 billion exchange. Why have a dinosaur? The link to the Discord is in the description. He's not repeating it for nothing. The Discord group is amazing. Yes, you're right, Lorenzo. Waleed said, is Tether the only coin to store USDT when you need to sell quick and not convert to fiat? Yes, that is the only coin, because USDT is Tether. Good question. So that was a pretty complex question for basic people. So USDT is literally the ticker symbol for Tether. So as you can see, if you go to CoinMarketCap and you go to Tether, that is literally the, like, it's USDT. That's what it is. So that's the only way to hedge against Bitcoin with the US dollar value without actually going to fiat. So, yeah. All right, guys, let's take some requests. So if you guys want to also request on our Discord, we're going to start looking at those requests. Redek Z, you're ridiculous, man. AD said up 100%. It's too late to jump in, or do you wait for the dip? Tornado, I told you guys to buy that earlier. The dinosaur is for fun. Google uses the dinosaur if there's an error. Oh, Bitcoin hitting ATH, yes. And you can also get the Discord app for your phone, which I also recommend. Yes. 20,000 by Monday. I think we'll see it way before Monday. No problem, Waleed. I don't understand Tether. Why don't you just convert to USD? Both options are available on exchanges such as Bitfinex. Yes. But some, you know, it's tax reasons typically. My account is locked on Bittrex due to a name mismatch. Oh, by the way, so Tether, the reason people will do that is it's almost like a tax haven. If you convert to Tether, it stays at the dollar, but you don't have to pay taxes. So it's only until you transition to fiat that you need to pay taxes. Just consult legal attorneys if you need more information on that. That's weird, Bernard. Put that in our questions tab. I think we will have some people help you out here. And then tonight we're going to be doing a night owl. So there's also a spot here in our Discord. Let me show you guys. I just activated this. If you guys go to night owl, I'm going to be doing a night owl tonight, which means that you guys can actually join in and you can literally talk to me here. It's going to be a private chat. There'll be like 50, 60 people most likely, and we'll take questions one by one. Obviously not every question is going to be answered right away, but we're going to be doing something just for you guys outside of YouTube. Shout out to Mike Krinsky for subscribing. Good to have you. Shout out to Cal. Good to have you as a new subscriber. Thank you. If you don't, they can fine you up to 100,000. Yes, you have to pay taxes. What do you think about XRB? Significant drop today. Interesting. Do you know if you buy stuff on a foreign exchange, you have to fill out a special IRS form? Yes. You kind of... No, you don't have to fill out a special IRS form. I don't think so. I actually did a trade on Coin One once, but that was weird for me. I was trying to arbitrage. It didn't work out too good. How does EVEN look to you? We can look at that Swogsaurus Rex for sure. If you can actually post that on our Discord, that would be awesome. I'm going to be taking some requests from our Discord right now. Thousands of people are having the same problem, the big thing on Twitter, etc. Yep. So let's take a... Lorenzo said BTC close to 20,000. Yes, it is. So let's take a look at our Discord request here. I know I promised we'd do this here. Let's go ahead and check out what we've got here. If you guys want to request anything, put it on our Discord because it logs everything. I can go back and it's not in a rush. QSP, Zachariah. QSP USD. It's not pulling up, sorry. ETH. Yes. Let's do ETH. So, interesting. So, at this point, I wouldn't want to draw anything out for ETH because this previous channel just broke with this breakout. But what I can draw is resistance levels. So, resistance levels are always fun to draw out because you can always tell if something breaks resistance, it's typically going to start going higher than that. It doesn't just... Nothing just cruises over resistance, right? So, understand that that's a very basic technique. Nothing cruises over resistance. But it does look like we're seeing some positive price patterns here. It does seem like some positive growth. It does look like a reverse head and shoulders, so I don't want to talk too much about that. But we see a double bottom here as well. So it didn't cross 30 RSI, though, which would be interesting if it did. But yeah, I can definitely see prices going up here. What I would do is to see within this channel whether or not it breaks channel. If it does break the channel, we can definitely see some prices going up. I think ETH will hit 1,000 soon, to be honest with you, before 2018. Once again, $1 trillion market, guess what happens? These first two get pumped. That's what happens in a bubble, right? So these prices are all going to get pumped up. As you can see, total market's at 593 billion right now. So hopefully that helped out. Did that help out, man? Swagsaurus. Did he post it on here? Matthew Tellman, LTC up to 332 on Coinbase. Yes. Bob Johnson's. Yes, it is over 10,000. If you have a foreign account valued at over 10,000, you have to fill out FBAR. Oh, yeah, that's true. If it's over 10,000, of course. ADA long-term hold? I think so, Kalen Hedrick. I like that name, man. That's a unique name. Kalen Hedrick with a C. Yeah, for sure. I love ADA. I think Cardano's a great coin. I don't mind it being a great hold, but you do have to watch out with this bubble, because once the bubble pops, a lot of these coins are going to go back down to their intrinsic value. And that's why I say stay up to date with all of your resources. One good thing you can do is join our Discord so you're up to date, or tune into our nightly live streams. So once we do our price predictions. Did you guys like that video I did today, by the way, with the price predictions in a regular video? Did that help out? I just wanted to know, because if so, I can do more of those so that you guys, like, ADA is a longer term hold. I agree with that, but you still don't want to position yourself wrong in this bubble, because in a bubble, we're talking speculative value. We're not talking about intrinsic value here. And what that means is the price will pump up. Does that make sense, Kalen? So as the price pumps up, you have to be sure when to get out. It's just like any bubble. John McAfee has 49 children with 36 mothers, and he's the largest Bitcoin miner in America. I'm a prey to this man. Yeah, you're funny, man. Sounds like Gandhi. Jason Pacheco said, do you know what your IQ is? I haven't looked at my IQ. I probably should, Jason. Why do you ask? Where is this you want me to put the thing from Bittrex? Bernard, go to the link in the description. It's called Discord. It's an app that you can download on your phone, or you can download it on your computer. And it's a really amazing app. I think this is going to be the next big social media network out of everything like Twitter and Facebook. It is amazing, and we have this huge resource here for you guys. A ton of tools here. You can look at order types, chart guides. It gives definition. You can ask me a question. You can ask Naeem. There's a question that says ask Naeem, so you can actually look here and just ask me any question you want. We're also going to be doing a night owl tonight, so I've just opened up a new channel here. So literally, you guys can ask me one-on-one questions. You can plug in your mic if you want, or if you're an introvert, just listen in, because we talk about some really rough stuff about cryptocurrency and blockchain in the future. Willie said yes. When a bubble pops, does it go down instantly or within a few days? A bubble pops, I'll show you really quick here, Lucy. Do you think BTU will drop back down below 17,000 before 2018? I don't. It could definitely Adam. It depends where we see resistance. We can never determine price movements. I'm sorry, price predictions, but we can always determine price movements. And right now, it's not going down, so I can say that. I don't know if it's going to hit 17,000 because we can't determine the predictions or the magnitude of where it goes. But it's not going down right now, of course. Chi-Crypt, yes, your price predictions video is great. Okay, awesome. I'm going to do that. No, sorry, I am with you. Add Discord from the beginning, but which part in Discord? Oh, you can add it. Oh yeah, you're right. Sorry, Bernard. I think I've seen you before. Put that in questions. What do you think about Polynix? Is it a good exchange? Yeah, Polynix is good. There's nothing wrong with it. Darko Kakonda. That's an interesting last name. Yeah, nothing wrong with Polynix. I think it's a great exchange. If you go to our resources on our Discord, we have a ton of other exchanges that you can actually look at there. So if you go to tools, just click resources, and then I have all the altcoin exchanges. I'm going to be posting all the Bitcoin exchanges there too. Hey, shout out to our newest subscriber, Jaya Sanko. Thank you so much for subscribing. We post the best content here. No clickbait, no BS, just value-driven content, as you guys know. Zigzag, at what market cap do you think the bubble will stop and coins return to intrinsic value? Well, we got to look at the gold. Gold's at $7 trillion right now. Residential real estate's at $52 trillion. Commercial real estate's over $25 trillion. I mean, how far can it go? Who knows? The dot-com bubble was definitely over $1 trillion. So if you looked at that, just the dot-com bubble, I think it was $7 trillion, and you do inflation with today's currency, I mean, it could go pretty high. You never know. I'd like to look at history. Remember, you can't determine prices. Nobody can determine prices. If you guys have somebody say, hey, I know that Bitcoin's going to 10,000. See, my mentor, I have a mentor, he taught me, never believe somebody that has an extreme ideology. Oh, Bitcoin's going to 50,000. Well, that's pretty extreme. Not 50,000, but 1 million. Or Bitcoin's going to 0. That's pretty extreme too. Don't believe people with extreme ideologies. And don't believe people that are so determined and sure of themselves with a price. I mean, it's impossible. You can't predict price. You can always predict price movements through patterns. Bernard and Waleed said yes. You cool, man. Get 5. Thank you, Victor. Steinhardt, good morning, folks. Yes. Thoughts on speculation for Ripple to household names being announced? Yes, we'll talk about that. Will Bitcoin sit on the Iron Throne when it's all said and done? Jay Miranda? Well, possibly. I don't think Bitcoin will be the primary currency used with blockchain. I think there's something that can be a lot better. There's a lot of already better currencies out there. This rocks, dude. Kang Mary said Discord. Yes, you're right, doesn't it? Thank you for mentioning that, Kang. You guys got to get on Discord. Heard Amazon and Uber. Interesting. So let's take those requests. The Discord is sweet. Good convo in there. Yes, you're right, Tides. Awesome. What price did you buy Bitcoin? I've bought Bitcoin in a lot of different prices, Bob. I recently made a purchase on our live stream yesterday. So, and I'm up on that. PS can't post on Discord yet. I know, Rayan, soon. Any word on ETN mobile mining? I think that's coming out the end of December, I think, or start of January. And it's not actually going to use your phone's CPU power. If you guys don't know, Electroneum is allowing you to mobile mine. But it's cool because it actually gauges your CPU power and then does a proof of stake type of mining through their own nodes, which is basically them mining for you and rewarding you just from your phone's CPU and you having the app open. So it's interesting. 88 to the boom. So you don't recommend we buy BTC now then due to the bubble? No, you can make a lot of money in the bubble, Lucy. You just have to be able to play your cards right. The biggest thing in the bubble is staying up to date within the community, not within the press, because the press gets the news late, the community gets the news right away. So that's why I say get on our Discord, because that's one of the best communities you can find right now. I mean, we've got over 500 members. I think we're approaching 500 right now. We've got over 105 online right now. And as this Discord grows, you know, we'll be talking about the bubble. Is it going to pop? So I know you. I wanted to show you a bubble right now. Do you hold all your crypto in one place? No. I diversify. I buy ICO, move on top 3. I wish I knew about Bitcoin 7 years ago, but how the heck? Yeah, I think we all do. So if you look at a bubble, here's the internet bubble, Lucy. Just so you have a quick idea. So bubbles will pop fairly fast. The tech bubble, the internet bubble, the dot-com collapse was a historic economic bubble and period of excessive speculation that occurred roughly from 1997 to 2001. So it was a 4-year bubble. Check this out. So prices will peak. Once those prices peak, immediate drop. And you'll typically see this is called the correction. So as you can see that peak, I know you can't see my cursor, but that peak is the top and then it drops into a correction. So the correction, you'll see the correction first. The correction is typically 50 to 60%. Do I see that in the next coming days for Bitcoin? No, I think that there's still a lot more money to be made. That's my opinion. Once again, this isn't trading advice, right? So many ICOs and crypto teams are open with the public, so pretty much anyone can ask them questions. Yes, you're right, Techno. That's very true. Well, I don't do trades. I'm thinking about buying Bitcoin to hold for long term. I agree, Lucy. I think it's a great idea. But your long term should be, I'm thinking about holding Bitcoin until the bubble pops to sell it and then purchase more once the bubble is popped and there's an actual intrinsic value for Bitcoin. So that's a better way to look at it, in my opinion. All right, so let's look at these requests. Lorenzo, do you have a position in Electronium? If so, where can you find a chart for? I haven't looked at a chart, Lorenzo, to be honest with you. I would post that in the questions because I'm not too sure about that. Let's take some more requests, though, from our Discord, guys. You can always post your requests on our Discord. We got a ton of new members now. Wow. Awesome, awesome. XVG and TRX. So let's look at XVG and TRX. XVG USD. Interesting. Okay, so we see consolidation. This is simple. I don't want to take too much time with charts like this. Once you see a breakout, time was supposed to buy back there. Volume is going to drop. If resistance forms here, then we'll see what channel forms up. So we'll take a look at that later. Let's see if this is a resistance level. If not, it'll break resistance. Maybe it'll catch back around 3 cents. So no patterns yet. It still needs to mature. You guys always have to understand, sometimes graphs have to mature. It's not always a perfect time to look at graphs. Did Sniper talk about TRX? I'm too drunk. Oh my gosh. Somebody posted that. I tuned in just now. Good to have you, Michael. TRX and ENG, please. ENJ. Not pulling up. TRX wasn't pulling up. I think this is it. Recommended entry points for BTC, LTC, and ETH. Like I said earlier, I think it's a buyer's market right now. I think prices will always go up. So you just have to watch. You have to watch for, I mean, like let's pull up ETH USD really quick. Yeah, so these resistance levels are where I would buy. So I would say this, buy at the resistance wherever it breaks resistance, right at the top of the resistance. SNT USD. Also had a breakout, so it's going to be hard to look at SNT right now. Still needs to mature. Actually, let's look at the 45 minute or 30 minute. No, it still needs time to mature. Now hopefully this continues to go up. It may continue to go up, but no pattern. These are all coins that have already broken out. Money has already been made. Profits have already been made. Last checks XLM USD. Let's go ahead and look at XLM USD. Last check, he said. All right. Luxurious Rock said, if we were able to see your cursor showing charts and examples, it would be a lot easier. You can see the crosshairs, though. What was your previous job before you got into investing? I was into telemarketing sales. Do you hold XRP? Yes. No, I don't. Not XRP, actually. That's the one thing I haven't held, I think. I may have Ripple. Let me check. I have like 20 altcoins that I'm holding. Yeah, I do have Ripple. I'm 8% up. Nothing crazy. What programs are you using? I am using tradingview.com. Good guy, 9464. Something that will help you a lot. Discord. Join our Discord. The link is in the description. And then go to resources, and you can see all of the resources I use, including the exchanges I use, my all-in-one crypto areas, my news channels, my everything. And then you can ask any questions you want, connect with our team. By the way, we're also going to be, we have a lot of different, so we have an algorithmic bot that tracks engagement. So the more you engage, you can go to level 2 and become a sniper. Level 5, you become a spotter. Level 10, you become a marksman. and then level 20 become a sharpshooter, and you change names. So I'm interested to see who's going to be our first sharpshooter. Who's going to be our first sharpshooter? Say I. It broke 330. Yeah, you're right. Hopefully. Hey, Sniper, can you give a quick peek at Salt? Thanks. Yes, Victor, I can look at that because I have a position in that too. Is your main income due to crypto? Yes, Sean. I have several sources. G90. Anyone have any thoughts on Tokia? It's in pre-sale now. Haven't looked at it, J90. Post that in our ICO, man. Vivek Reddy, XRP, ADA buy. Tushar Jaina. Interesting name. ADA buy. People already made money, man. Sorry to break it down to you. People already made money. You should take profits. What do you think about the Envion new ICO? I haven't looked at that far ahead. I would put that in an ICO because I'd like to do my due diligence before talking about an ICO. Deathwatch31, funny name. Buy ADA, buy. That's probably because you have a ton of it in your portfolio, right? It's risky to buy ADA right now. Yes. Do you make YouTube videos? Yes. If you guys haven't subscribed to the channel, subscribe now and then turn on your post notifications. If you guys want great cryptocurrency content that isn't clickbait, that isn't stupid, that isn't ridiculous, like it's actual value-driven content. Today we posted our video about price predictions of all of the prices, XRP, IOTA, and Litecoin. So we'll have another price predictions video coming out soon. We do daily video, and then we do a daily night stream. Technogun, David said I. Farhan said 88, 133% of now is still high right now. Yes, you're right. Byron, I have a friend named Byron. Good to have you on. When do you think it is the best time to buy Cardano? Like I said, I think the best time was when right before it broke out. If you were part of our community on Discord, you would have been able to anticipate the breakout because we did talk about that. So if I were you, I would definitely get on our Discord so you can make sure that these breakouts you can be up to date on that. Byron, Sylvester Salone. Sniper, can you be my financial advisor? I'll pay you an LTC. Sean Hicks. We actually did post our LTC donation address on FAQ. So if you guys want to donate to us, it's actually going to go to all of us, all of the admins. So obviously that will help out. But yes, let me go ahead and also post. All right. Lorenzo said, Vernstormer, seems like all alts have had a run, even the crap ones. That worries me because let's hope for the best. Are you exiting to Tether during the 20, 30, 25K run? No, I'm not exiting to Tether. I can exit to USD because if you use Gemini, you can just go straight to USD. Lorenzo, I'm not sure if you looked at it, but Lando pointed out a possible pennant on Verge in the chart section of Discord. Interesting, guys. Yeah. Guys, I mean, we're not going to do everything on these live streams, but we have a chart section right here. Ahmed Ali, thoughts on Ripple? Breakout coming on Ripple? Yes, I do think there's a breakout coming on Ripple. I made a video about that today, Ahmed. And Ahmed, if I were you, Ahmed, I would go on our charts here and look at these, guys. We have all these other charts here that are potential breakouts that people in the community have submitted, so you guys can evaluate them on your own, make your own decision. Once again, that's what I always recommend. Don't take anybody's decision for your own, but make your own decision. Is BTC about to break out? Yes. Let's take some requests, guys. I think Xbox was accepting Bitcoins back in 2009. Maybe true. All right, so we have some requests here. Let's look at some requests. All right, let's go ahead and look at some right here. Let's check out. All right, we've got a couple different requests here. If you guys want to request, go on our Discord. Let's see here. All right. Litecoin. We looked at Litecoin. PRL. I've never looked. Patrick253. Is there a free program similar to TradingView that allows more than one alert at a time? Yes, I'll post that in our Discord. Just go on our Discord and then send me a private message, Patrick, and then I'll talk to you about that because I have a couple that I know of. How to use Uber? I don't know. Honestly, having Discord is like having a full-time investment team. My profits are up since I've joined. A couple of things I missed and got from other snipers. That's awesome, man. You guys heard that, Christopher? Honestly, you heard that? If you're not on Discord, get on Discord. Somebody said, holy F, I love Discord. Can I invest in this? Yeah, right. We did post the link there for all of our admin, so the donation link actually goes to all of our admin. But let's go ahead and look at these requests here, guys. I do have a ton of requests here. PRL here, USD, not pulling up, sorry. XCPO, not pulling up here, sorry. Sell ADA, 34% profit. I would take profits, Lego. That's not bad. After you're buying a breakout, how do you know when to take profit? Potch. Well, it really depends on what you want, Potch. You can never determine magnitude. Once again, that's the thing about the market. Sometimes, here's a strategy I like to use. Let me teach you guys something. You guys want to know how to sell during a breakout? I'll show you right now. How about that? Thank you, Froz. He said, hey, man, awesome channel from Australia. Thank you, man. I've always wanted to go see the kangaroo out there. Let me tell you guys what to do. How do you sell during a breakout, right? You guys want to talk about that? Say yes if you do. When you sell on Binance, do you get USD or BTC? I think it's USD. Shout out to 1991 Peru for subscribing to our channel here. You're going to be getting the best 1991 Peru, you're going to be getting the best content sent directly to you, man. As long as you turn on those post notifications and click the bell. You know why you got to click the bell too? Because Jingle Bell Rock. I thought I was buying Cardano yesterday at a high price of 21.5 cents, but had severe FOMO. It's now 52 cents. Best investment ever. Yes. Thoughts on CBOE futures. Contract is based on a closing auction price of Bitcoin from Gemini Exchange, which is owned and operated by virtual currency entrepreneurs and brothers Cameron and Tyler Winklevoss. Wow, that is hilarious, Rebel. Oh, man. It's owned by the Winklevoss. Dude, could you post that in the news? Post that in the news, Rebel. I want to read that when I'm done with the live stream and talk about it. That's hilarious. Everybody said yes, yes, yes. Technogun said yes. Somebody said, holy double honky sticks, yes. I know ADA is not worth it to invest right now because, like you said, people made profit already. But do you think it's worth to invest for long term and hold? It's up to you, Hakeem. I wouldn't put long term investment. Like really, I would say midterm. If you're talking long term right now in this crypto market that's extremely volatile, and extremely speculative and in a bubble, then that might hurt you in the long run, right? Like you look at this old internet bubble, right? If you're gonna call a long term investment right here when it's gonna jump in price and then drop all the way back down here, that might not be the best decision. But I think midterm would be a good idea because I don't think we've hit bubble yet. I don't think we've hit peak. I think there's a lot more gains to be done. Why? Because we're still at less than a $600 billion market. A lot of bubbles definitely go over $1 trillion, and that's even back in the day. Like the dot-com bubble in 2000 was that way over $1 trillion. And I mean, you look at the inflated dollars, you know, compared to today, it's crazy how much. But let's talk about how to sell once you've already made gains, right? Patrick said yes. Michael said yes. Jim said yes. Chi-Crypt said yes. Man, you guys are awesome. Brian said yes. Oh, that's hilarious. Vader's like, yes. 1991 Peru. Hola, come to Discord more often than Cyberson. Yes. Michael Maldonado, Peru. Shizzy B, how do we not have 100 likes with 148 people watching? We don't have 100. I can't see the likes, but we don't have 100 likes, guys. Come on. I always end these streams and I go and I look at the video and I'm like, man, if it's under 100 and we've had over 100, I'm like, are you serious? Like it up, man. Like it up right now. Like the video if you want me to tell you how to sell your Bitcoins after a price increase. How about that? Thoughts of XRP on 2018. I think XRP is going to have a lot of potential HB. It's one of my favorite coins. They have the best team in my opinion. Brandon said, show live what to sell now on something you're holding. Yes, let's do it. Let's do it, guys. Shizzy B. How do we not have 100? Yeah, we talked about that. Good guy. TradeView does not have tokens. No. Okay. 450 members in Discord again. Yes, sir. If we could post that for me, I would appreciate it. But 256. Yeah. So that's to Scotty. Yes, yes, yes. Somebody said yes, yes, yes. That's hilarious. My like was number 18. Awesome. That's funny. The likes are going crazy just like crypto. We're getting there. 97. Hit 100. Boom, 100. All right, now we'll talk about it. Zaim said 100 likes. Zaim, you got it, man. You got to, dude, I hope you're on our Discord. I hope we can become friends, man. You got the same name as me, basically. I've never met somebody with my name. Fall of Alligator, Steinhardt. I live in the home of alligators in Florida. We're at 100 likes. Yes, awesome. Kang Murray said, like it, mofos. EE Clips, like done. All right, there we go from the like one. All right, let's talk about it, guys. Now dump the like. Pump and dump the video. Do you think despite the numbers of XRPs, it can still rise beyond $10? Who's the one dislike? Probably a hater, right? So let's talk about it. How do you sell Bitcoin, right? How do you sell Bitcoin when you've made a gain? I'm going to teach you guys a quick strategy here. So let's say I had XRP and I saw a breakout like this, and breakout pretty much ended right here, and I saw consolidation. This is what I would do at this point. Here's a strategy. This is a conservative strategy that I've used in the past. I'm going to tell you right now, I have not used this right now. Why? Because I still feel like there's going to be a lot more volume coming in. Look at that. We're about to hit 600 billion tonight. I think we went over 100 billion in market cap just tonight. So I'm going to be right back, guys. I actually have to use the bathroom, and then we'll talk about this. I just realized that. I don't want to hold it because I want to be in depth here. So we'll talk about how to sell your Bitcoin once it's already went up in value. While I'm going to the bathroom, guys, it's going to be 3 minutes. Please do this for me. Let's see if we can hit 200 watching this live stream tonight. If we can do that, that would make my day because that's going to be a record. So if you haven't subscribed already, subscribe now. We're going to take a quick break, 3 minutes. But if you guys can share this video, seriously, please, share this video on Facebook and Twitter. This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to come back. We're going to be talking a little bit more, and we're going to continue taking requests on Discord. But if we can hit 200 viewers total watching this, I'll go ahead and dye my hair blonde tomorrow. So if we hit 200 viewers, I'll dye my hair blonde tomorrow. And since we do a live stream every night, then you'll see me blonde. So how are you going to get that accomplished? Share this video on Twitter. Don't say it's because of the hair thing. Just share it because it's Bitcoin and crypto so you don't look weird. But if you just share the crypto, people are like, oh, this guy's cool because he's actually probably making money. So just share this video and I'll go blonde tomorrow if we hit over 200 viewers total. So I'll be right back, guys. I'm going to use the bathroom really quick. Shout out to John Nicholson for subscribing. And if you also want to join the Discord during the break, feel free to join the Discord. The link is in the description below. The root message says he's got a beer tail. A beer tail. I'll be right back, guys. So share this video. If we hit 200 plus viewers on this live stream by the end of the night, we'll go ahead and dye our hair blonde tomorrow. Shout out to Kaylin Hedrick. I'll be back. All right, guys, we are back. 144 viewers. Remember, 200 viewers. We're dyeing the hair. Thank you so much for holding, guys. I know it was a little bit longer than 3 minutes, but I was trying to get in chat with some of the moderators, and it was not working out well. Man, we got like 15 different flavors, Brendan. Are you jealous? I'm sure you got a ton of that at home. Too much LaCroix. Oh, man, you guys are hilarious. Okay, who do we got on here, guys? What do we got on here? I shared your video to a Litecoin group page on Facebook. Awesome, man. Appreciate that. So let's go ahead and look. So let's answer this big question, guys. What is the big question? HB said, thoughts on Doggy Coin? Somebody said Gaga. King Wooly. Gaga. What is that for? Eclipse sub, bro. Thank you, man. FOMO the toilet. Naeem is a Superman machine. He definitely deserves a like on this stream and everyone he makes. Yes, thank you. Shout out to Aisa. Just download Discord to join you, my guy. Awesome, Zaim. Good to see you, man. I can't wait to see you, man. All right, so let's do this, guys. Let's answer your big question of the day. I asked Snipers Dude shaved his head. Shaved head 1 day goals met. Hopefully blonde tomorrow. Yeah, I did. I ended up shaving my head because we hit 2,000 subs a couple days ago. But now we're over 3,000. Seems you can make money in any penny crypto these days. DGB less than 1 cent. Yeah. Shout out to Alva Fitness. Are you good at fitness? That's an interesting name. Full stays hydrated. Yes, I do. Blondes have more fun. Seems like you can make... Can you tell the future of ADA? Kizar Abid. I say ADA has a great team behind it. Cardano is a beautiful team. I think they have an amazing concept as well in the market that they're in, being that they do want to compete with a place like Ethereum, right? So they almost want to create their own network the same way Ethereum has. But I think that over time, we'll definitely see prices, transition into the type of business that they have. Hugo said, stellar lumens to get in top 10. Yes. What up, Henry? Good to have you. Durian Nick, ADA should pass Ripple soon, possibly. Hopefully BTC will hit 200,000 this segment. What happened to the dental office music? Henry, the dental office music is still around, man. So check this out, guys. How do you sell coins after you've already seen the transition? So this is what I call a layered strategy. It's something I've used before when talking about selling coins or buying coins. And I'm going to show you guys how to also sell your coins using a layered strategy. And what you guys can do, let's say you do see profit here. So for example, you get a profit. Let's pull up, is this the ADA chart? No? Oh, interesting. Well, we can pull up LTC USD. How about that? So if I were to look at my profits here for LTC USD, this is what I would have done. So as we saw this market breakout, let's say it was at $234 and you were like, oh my gosh, we're over 200, and you see price going up, and then you start seeing these big red consolidation markers. What you can do is set up, let's say you're at 50% profit. I think somebody messaged me saying I'm at 34% profit on Ripple. Well, this is what I would do. Sell maybe 50% of your position right here at $304. If you feel like prices are going down. Why? Because now you're taking profit. It's called risk management. And you're also giving yourself the opportunity to make more money by only selling 50%. So you sell right there, and let's say prices continue to go up. See, this is what I like to do. Once I sell, I don't like to make any other order until at least a 20% increase. I'm sorry, a 20% decrease, or at least a 10% increase. So let's say it goes up 10% and then it hits 324. Bam, sell another 25%. So now you're holding 25%. And let's say it goes down a little bit, as it did, and then bam, it goes back up 10%. Sell your other 25% and then exit your position. See, if you would have used this strategy with Litecoin, then you would have been able to maintain most of your gains, and even till this point, you would have been pretty much good because you sold at all of these high points. So the goal is to sell high, of course, but you never know what's the tip, right? So I like to always look. I'm trying to see if there's a better example here. Wow, Bitcoin is testing 20,000, guys. This is awesome. So let's pull up IoT USD, for example. One other thing you guys can do if you want to find out when to sell, join our Discord. Join our Discord. It's a free resource that we've built. It's an app, kind of like how you can go on any app on your phone, any social media platform. So as you can see, you just pop Discord up, Don't be stubborn. Get on Discord, guys. If you haven't already, you need to get on this. Trust me, guys. Each and every one of you, all 141 of you watching this, like, if I knew your first names, I say, hey, you, get on Discord, because you guys, obviously you're watching this stream, so you're into crypto, right? So this is going to help you guys. So you go to resources here. You can go on Discord, and you can literally look at everything we have here, and then you can go to charts and post the chart, and then let people know what position you're looking at, and people will literally post all these other charts here that you can look at and see what's going on, what's popping. This is all available to you guys for free. So you can even look at any altcoins, Litecoin, Ripple. If you want to talk about Ripple, go to the Ripple chat. Everybody's talking about Ripple here. So it's all for you guys here. By the way, I posted this today. I saw this pennant forming and I posted it. I told you guys this is what I drew out. So I'm on this. You guys can even message me. You can message any of our admin. We have a great team on there. So definitely recommend that, guys. Post it up. Akio said, great strategy. I did the same. Thank you, man. Yes, this music is legit. I hear it now. Interesting. The music is very chill. Tomorrow's the 17th. We're going to see all coins jump. What happened to the dental? Yeah, absolutely. Can you flip back and forth between transactions on Coinbase without waiting for the transactions to process? What do you mean by that? I don't think so. No, it's not like Gemini, where Gemini, you can buy your BTC, even though it's still being held by Gemini, you can still trade it back and forth, which is awesome about Gemini. Wall Street happens on the 17th. Yes, that's true. CME. Is that when BTC futures drops? Yes, that's tomorrow. I just joined Discord. Awesome, Claudia. Finally, man. That's a little bit late, Claudia. What do you think about it, dude? What do you think about Discord? Put it on the feedback, and then I'll look at it tonight. Everybody else can look at it too. What software is this that you're currently using? Kaylin Hedrick. It's on our. I have all of our resources. I not only use this. This is TradingView.com, but I also use a lot of different apps, and I use a lot of different news methods. So here's one of them. Actually, I'll pull up. So this is an app called CoinStats. So CoinStats, as you can see, you pull up CoinStats here on your iPhone. You can actually open this up and you can have your whole portfolio listed out for you. It shows you what you're positive on, what your gains are on your portfolio, and you literally can see every single coin here, and you can do a conversion. If you guys want to see other resources, go to our Discord here and download Discord, join Discord, and click resources here. So if you go under tools, it's a little bit of a learning curve. I think this is going to really take over all other social media platforms, but once you get the learning curve, you understand it, you go to tools. So click tools and then click resources, and then you can see some other resources that I use. We're going to be updating that with all of the exchanges as well. So hopefully that helps you out, brother, Kaylin. No problem. When you sell on Binance, do you get USD or BTC? It depends what you sell for. I typically do it for BTC. How much will Bitcoin be in 2 years? HB, if somebody had the answer to that, tell them to give me a phone call, because I'd love to know that. What is the price of Bitcoin going to be in 2 years? Well, that's a good question. I missed the name of that app. Name it again, please. Rich50. It's on the Discord, brother. Everything's on the Discord. Check out the Discord, brother. I don't know what app you're talking about, either TradingView or CoinStats, but that's all listed on the Discord. If you guys haven't even heard of Discord, trust me, download it. I didn't even know about it until I downloaded it. At first, we had Telegram, and then I was like, dude, this is way better than Telegram. This blows Telegram out of the water. So yeah, we have our mods. They're posting it on the chat, so you can also use the chat or the description. If you made profits, sell 50% of position. Yeah. What software is this? He's using TradingView. It's a website, Kaylin. Yes, thank you, Lorenzo. Can you look at ADA and tell us about what just happened? Yeah, we'll look at it right now. When you sell on Binance, do you get... Yeah, we talked about... Cheers. Cheers to you, Rich. Thank you, brother. Kieran said... What did Kieran say? Claudia said, will do. Thank you, brother. Hope you're doing good, man. David Hakman, how do you do? I do good, man. And discount brokerage TD Ameritrade said on Friday it would allow certain clients to trade CBOE Bitcoin futures from December 18th. Yes, so Ameritrade has announced that they're going to be doing BTC futures as well, which is a big deal. That's like almost like equivalent to an E-Trade, which you guys have heard of, right? Kaylin said, awesome. How do you put your portfolio on CoinStats? Devi, you just enter your transactions. Steinhardt dog, yep. The KK dude, is it too late to buy Cardano by now? I should have bought yesterday. The cake, you know, yeah, it was a better time to buy yesterday, but you just need to see what patterns form. It's really up to you, but I would say the buy was yesterday, not today. What is your opinion on Stellar? Stellar is amazing, Kieran. To be honest with you, the top 20, a lot of the top 20 coins are really good. Like, they have amazing teams, amazing concepts, and a lot of future potential. I love Monero, one of the privacy coins, of course. At the moment, it looks like Bitcoin will touch 80,000 by the end of next year. Yeah, but is it going to see that exponential growth until then? We'll see. I think market will definitely hit 1 trillion, which would basically mean a doubled price Bitcoin at current market value. Some coins you can get ETH and BNB. Do you know that, guys, by the way? If the market does hit 1 trillion, that's almost a double priced Bitcoin from where it's at right now. You guys comprehend that? Does that change your buying decision a little bit? Let me ask you a question. Let me switch this up on you guys real quick. So let's ask you this. Instead of asking where's Bitcoin's price going to be, do you believe this market cap will hit 1 trillion? Yes or no? Let's post it on the chat. Let's see what you guys say. Peter Atkins, good to have you on, brother. Nice profile pic. I have missed it. Buy Cardano, good coin to invest in. I'd say the buy of Cardano was yesterday as we took. Do you know Ricky Gutierrez? Yes, Ricky is awesome. I think he has an awesome YouTube channel, actually. I really like his approach. Yes, Cardano to Jupiter. Now, what is my CoinStat app logo showing numbers on top of the logo? I don't know what you're talking about. Post that in the Discord, Bernard. That's a basic question we can answer. So when I sell, I'd get BTC. Yeah. As I'm new to crypto, yes, you're right, luxurious Rick. I'm new to crypto. I've literally been on it 2 days, and I've been looking at 88 prices from 21 cents to 50, but I'm too late to put money in. Is it too late to go in, right? No, Ais. No, watch. We'll talk about that right now, Ais. Good question. I like it. Thank you for asking that question. That's an awesome question that could have been asked on our Discord too, Ais. I definitely want to see you there. It seems like you're a little bit newer to crypto. If you're new to crypto, it's the perfect community. What do you think about Dent? They're selling mobile data via blockchain. Product isn't working out. If they're selling mobile data via blockchain, Gloom, I think that'd be a really interesting concept. Then you have to send to Michael Hunglis. No, I don't. Cash is going to be discontinued and crypto is going to take over completely. People will have a chip implanted in them that will hold their crypto just like it says in the Bible. Oh my gosh, that's an interesting comment, hey HB. What is your opinions on Stellar? That was a really crazy comment. What is your opinion on Stellar? I think Stellar is awesome. Is ADA worth investing? ADA is good. Prices just went up though, Jacob. Current, thank you. No problem, brother. Mr. Kenjamin. Instead of Benjamin, it's Kenjamin. I've never seen that. Please tell about the ADA chart. Yes, here, we'll pull up the ADA chart for you really quick. Take a screenshot really quick, brother. So ADA, we do a BTC chart for ADA here, but look, we broke resistance up here. Now we're up there. What's happening in ADA? We're just seeing prices increase. That's all we're seeing. Prices are just increasing more and more. Let me see what I am on my portfolio for ADA. So I told you guys to buy it if it broke this yesterday. So a lot of you guys have profited from that. As long as you're subscribed to our YouTube channel, then you guys are profiting off of our price predictions. By the way, we got 3,215 subscribers. Thank you so much, guys, for the subscribers, the support. Let's see what we're at right now. So currently my Bitcoin portfolio for Cardano is 164% up right now. My BitShare is 125% up. That is awesome. So they said yes, yes, yes. Akil said yes. David said yes. Arya said yes. Chi-Crypt said yes. Is there room in the future for all these crypto, or will it be narrowed down to only a few? They'll definitely be narrowed down, Matthew. Good question. It's just like the .com era where you saw MySpace, Facebook, you know, all these websites pop up, and then only a few of them have dominated over the past couple of years. The top 4 right now are Amazon, Apple, Google, and Facebook, of course. And then further from that, you know, a lot of these websites like Napster and LimeWire, they're not there anymore. So it's the same concept here. My friend that just had an ICO put it this way. He said, if you're looking at this like the floppy disk era of cloud storage, then you're looking at this correctly. Shout out to Adrian Kuai for subscribing. So this is like the floppy disk era of data storage. So we're not cloud storage yet. We're not at hardware storage. We're not even at hard drives yet, or not even at, you know, CD-ROMs yet. We're at floppy disks for blockchain platforms and currencies. So it's so early. Eric once said yes. So everybody's saying yes. Somebody said, I bet on it. Yes. Yes. Adam said yes. Anything is possible. Kennedy. XLM is 11. Will pass BTC Gold. Interesting. I didn't know that. Thank you for mentioning that, Mr. Sanchez. Appreciate that, Hugo, for the contribution to our community. Shout out to Hugo Sanchez. Yes, it will hit 1 trillion. Henry said it will hit 1 trillion. Confident. I like it. So my question to you guys is, was the market going to hit 1 trillion, right? What are your thoughts on Verge Coin? I bought 1,000 worth yesterday. That's awesome, Akil. I would post that in the Discord so we can talk more in depth about Verge Coin. 3 months from now, prediction for Verge. Yes, I think I'll go well beyond 1 trillion. I agree, Claudia. Okay, so check this out, guys. So I asked you guys a question. Do you see the market going beyond a trillion? Everybody said yes. Well, guess what? Let me put something in perspective for you. By the way, over this past couple well, let's say, how long has it been? Over the past 2 hours, we've seen the market cap go from 593 billion to 596 billion. That's a $3 billion transition. This is no big deal. The gold market's at $7 trillion. Why don't we pull up this? Largest market caps. So residential real estate is the highest. Here, we'll pull it up right now. Largest market cap assets. Let's see. So the total whole world stands. Let's see here. Man, I wish you can pull up. I wish you could pull up gold. Well, we could just do it. So look at this gold market cap. So the gold market cap is at around 7 trillion. Let's pull this up. Could be a little bit less, more or less. Gold market cap right now is currently at. This is not working out. Okay, anyways, gold market cap 7 trillion. Residential real estate 52 trillion. Cryptocurrency 596 billion. Well, guess what type of economy is forming here? This is a global economy, right? So because cryptocurrencies are a global economy, I believe it can be a lot larger than gold. So the bubble, let's talk about bubbles. The dot-com bubble, how large was the dot-com bubble? It was around right over $5 trillion. So that's in 2000, by the way. So if you look at inflation, it's safe to say it was well over $20 trillion. So how big is the Bitcoin bubble going to be? How big is this bubble going to be? Nobody knows, but the question is, do you think you'll hit a trillion? If you said yes, which most of you did, I don't think I saw one no. Guess what? If this is going to go to a trillion and this BTC dominance is at 55%, which has been like this for years and years and years, then guess what? This price means it needs to double minimum. So that means this price would be if it's 20,000 right now, $40,000 at $1 trillion market cap. So if you were to ask me, hey, what's Bitcoin's price going to be? Well, let me ask you this. Do you think we'll hit $1 trillion? Yes. Okay. Well, if we do hit $1 trillion, Bitcoin's going to be worth $40,000 of that per Bitcoin. So hopefully that helps out a little bit. I never described that. I was trying to describe it simply, but anyways, Adam Bristow said, yes, it will hit $1 trillion. XLM, I bet on it. Yes. Akil, what are your thoughts on Verge Coin? Stop posting that, man. Post it on the Discord, please. Post it on the Discord, man. What do you want me to do? Look at the chart? Let's pull up the chart here. I'll pull up the chart for you, brother. Oh, look at that. It doesn't even pull up. Oh, there you go. Verge. Okay, wow. It's my fault, brother. You're actually pretty cool because check this out. I do want to look at this. So it looks like there are some support levels possibly forming here around 49.5 cents. So would I say that there's a pattern forming here? No, because obviously it just had some uprising in price. I would say that based on this consolidation, we're going to have to see where this forms a pattern. This could eventually form a pennant. It could form a wedge. It could form a triangle, maybe a descending triangle or ascending triangle. Who knows? But it's too early. This graph needs to mature, and we're only looking at the 30-minute chart. So even if we look at the 1-hour chart, it's definitely not matured yet. So I would wait to see what happens. If it can keep support levels around the 5-cent mark, then that would be interesting. But obviously hit the all-time high here at 7 cents around. Whether or not that's the peak, I don't know. Is that going to be resistance? I don't know either. It really depends on what happens as this channel matures. So not every coin is ready to be looked at right now, guys. Understand that. Charts need time to mature, just like kids need time to mature. Akio said, you're awesome, bro. No problem, man. I bought XRP at 80 cents, and now I'm in a loss. When it will be back at that level? Clash Royale. Well, I don't like to sell when I'm at a loss, so don't be an emotional trader. A big thing about trading is being emotional, right? So I'm confused about how market cap can tell you that a coin will go up. Can you explain? Brandon Duckworth. It's simple. So, good question. Brandon said, how does the market cap tell you the coin's price is going to go up? Well, because market cap shows you how much everything is valued at. Well, guess what? BTC is 55% of the market. So, if BTC is 55% of the market and this goes up to $1 trillion, well, guess where 50% of that money is going? To Bitcoin. Does that make sense, man? 24-hour volume is circulating supply. That's how much supply is being circulated at this time. It's here. So there are 14 billion of that 31 billion, almost half of that. So of course, you know, this price will increase if this price increases. It's just it's correlated 100%. Because if not, then that means you need to increase the supply of Bitcoin, which doesn't increase. It's stagnant at 21 million total, which will be mined by 2140. So hopefully that helped. You know, to be honest with you, Brandon Duckworth, I think you need to get on our Discord, man. You know, you seem like a new trader. If you are a new trader, then this is the best resource for you. You don't want to stay, you know, alone in this trading world. You want to be educated about trading. You want to really put yourself in a position that allows you to win, not lose. And a lot of people, they try to go about trading on their own, when in reality, the way I learned about trading was reaching out to mentors and people that actually knew how to trade in order to show me how to trade and in order to show me what the way was. So if you want to find the right way of trading and understanding charts, you know, get on our Discord, man. Download the app if you haven't already, and then utilize our community, man. We've got a huge community here, over 400 members. So you guys can really take advantage of that. It's a free resource made for you guys. The link is in the description below. And that's all I got to say about Discord. Hopefully that helped, Brandon. I hope to see you on there. BTC will go to 500,000 within B Hill 605 just subscribed. Thank you for subscribing, brother. Good to have you on. My man at Sniper Soup, great question to propose. I believe it will hit 1 trillion in not too far in the future. Yes. You know about Datum? Not much, Eclipse. Interesting. Somebody said, just hold XRP. Don't worry or sell and buy. Cardano, make back your loss quicker. Funny, Rebenzo. Funny. Interesting. What did Edwin say? Edwin said, yes, it will hit 1 trillion. Awesome, man. What else do we got? Evelon. Why was I kicked from Discord? Who kicked you from Discord, Evelon? Interesting. Send me a message on Twitter. Send me a private message on Twitter, and we'll handle that, brother. Send me a private message on Twitter. We'll handle that for you. Or send me anything. Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. You can even text me. Text me 321. You ready? 321-593-5016. Shoot me a text and we'll get you back on Discord. I'm not sure why you were kicked, and I'll find out. What's the software that can draw lines? It's tradingview.com, Kevin. Twitch. Kevin, you need to get on our Discord, man. Number one, you're on Twitch, so you probably have a Discord. Number two, you're a new trader, obviously, from that question. So get on Discord and go to chart guide or go to resources and then look at all of the resources that I use. I post all of my personal resources. Northern Surfer, with a surge in BTC, do you think there will be a drop, and what levels do you think will hold? Good question, Northern Surfer. We'll definitely talk about that. I think BTC can surge. You can never determine price magnitude, but you can always determine price direction. So there's no way to determine what prices you'll see things go. But if you stay up to date, you can definitely predict support and resistance levels as the price increases. As you can see here, the way I knew that I was going to make money on Bitcoin yesterday on the live stream was the fact that we broke this support level. We broke this resistance level, and then I purchased right on top here, and I made a big profit today from that. So that's exactly what you guys have to do. It's stay up to date. And how do you do that? Join the community, subscribe to the channel, join the Discord, and stay up to date. So hopefully that helps out, Northern Surfer. And if you really surf, man, I want to see some videos. Ken Jamin said, do you think Tron is worth long-term investing? I have to look more into that. I would post that in the Discord so we can look more into that later. Eat during Ninic. BTC can go to million easily, even millions. There's no bubble in the king. Well, my mentor said don't believe people with extreme ideologies, and that seems like an extreme ideology, brother. Luke 1403, 5 trillion is a stretch for 2019. Interesting. Good one, Luke. Craze, AD has been froze on Bittrex. Interesting, I didn't know. I did not see that at all. I'm glad you mentioned that. That's something we can look into. I'm not sure why that's like that. But I'm sure you're on the Discord, so we can always handle that later. Squiddy said, what did Squiddy say? I know you are bullish on Monero and it has just taken a dip. Would you mind bringing up the chart and giving us your thoughts? Do we buy now? Yeah, I mean, I called the buy on Monero. I think it's great. It didn't really take a dip. I mean, what's a dip mean to you, right? Excellent. What is it? XEM, right? No, X. What was it? Oh man, what is Monero? So many coins. XM. 7 Monero. Okay, bam. XMR. So, yeah, we're good. We just had a breakout, so I would I see it as a perfect position. I don't know what you're talking about. If you're on our Discord, then you would have said that, because I don't think that's true. Sorry, just saying. It never took a dip. I know you're bullish on Monero. Okay, Jaden said, can you answer my question about Coinbase and other sites with XRP, Dash, etc.? I don't know what your question is, Jaden, but yeah, they're adding that, and that's going to create more supply and demand. I'm sorry, it's going to create more demand. And because of that higher demand, prices are based on supply and demand. Therefore, prices will definitely increase because of that. That's why you see these huge increases in price. Hopefully that helped out. Cheatcrypt, trade it for BTC the first time. Interesting. How about Link? I haven't looked at Link yet, but if you want to go to our Discord, Mr. Crackmaster, I definitely would want to check that out. What's the software that can draw lines? We talked about that. Shaw A, welcome, man. BTC just broke 19,735 resistance. Broke equals broke. I bought in yesterday. Somebody said I bought in yesterday. At 17,525. Charts helped the decision. Yeah, awesome. Thank you, Northern. That is awesome, man. We have a ton of different success stories from our Discord. What's your number one alt, bro? I think my number one alt, I love Monero. I just love Monero for some reason. It's just a privacy coin. I think it's so necessary. I'm at Discord already. All right. Oh, yeah, you're right, Kevin. I think I've seen you, man. Sorry. All right. That makes sense. Current said, I sold 100 LTC at 95 right before the surge. LOL. Sad life. No. Why'd you sell? A lot of traders do that. I know you were bullish. Okay, we talked about that. Awesome, awesome. Northern Surf, I bought in yesterday. Shout out to Harble8 Subrono Das for subscribing, guys. We got a new subscriber. Let's give him a warm welcome. That means a lot. We definitely appreciate it. Now, you need a sub. You got to go on our Discord now, man. That's how you really join our community. And it's free. You know, it's a free resource. I'm going to be posting, once this is over, I'm going to post all of my resources that I use to track my Bitcoin prices, to look at upcoming news, to look at hidden news that people don't know of. We actually had this really cool place called Crypto Calendar, too, that was added here. On Crypto Calendar, it shows you all of the upcoming events that are going to affect prices for every single coin on the market, and that's all on our resources. So we got tons of resources on our Discord. If you've never downloaded Discord, I highly recommend it, guys. I know I'm repeating it, but you guys have to know about Discord, guys, because this is a really, really effective community. I've gotten hundreds of messages, and if you guys send those messages, trust me, I read every single one and I love them. When you guys say thank you for the help, hey, I made this much money, that means a lot, guys. Is ETC growing? Can you pull that up? We can look at that, ETC, Jacob. Yeah, I mean, I made some profit in Ethereum Classic. I called the move and we made profits. Yeah, look, we broke the resistance that we drew earlier, and we're seeing profit. Oh, you see a triple top here, if you guys know what that is. If you guys don't know what a triple top is, I'll show you exactly what a triple top is here. So on our Discord, if you go to, let me show you guys a quick area on our Discord that nobody knows about. So you go to resources, right? So Discord is an app that you download. It's going to take over all of the other social media platforms. But you go to chart guides, right? And there's a triple top right here. As you can see, this talks about what happens. Actually, I put the triple bottom there. So look, they have a double top. So this shows you what a double top is, and you can actually click it and then read exactly what the double top indicates, what type of pattern this is. So the flag stock chart pattern forms through a rectangle, and it shows you exactly where this breaks out, if it breaks out positive or negative. This is all on our Discord, guys. So that's just one resource out of hundreds of other resources. So the link is in the description to join this, and it's free. So it's a free resource for you guys. Courteous of Naeem. So Sniper, what is your opinion on BitConnect at this point? I have a lot of money in BitConnect, Shaw. I've got way more than 10,000 in BitConnect. So I think that it will last just as long as Bitcoin. It's literally in the name. It's Bitcoin Connect. So that's what BitConnect is. It's connected to Bitcoin. So that's that. Eat Durian said yes, all caps. They confirmed XRP is being added to Coinbase. Not yet, Shaw. They haven't confirmed anything. But what I can tell you is I'm pretty sure they're going to have XRP. I'm pretty sure they're going to have Dash. I'm pretty sure they're going to have Bitcoin Cash, you know, and I made a video on that actually. If you haven't watched that video, go on my uploads, go click the channel, and I added all the coins that Coinbase are most likely going to add. I talked about why. It's a good video. I didn't get enough. Somebody said there's not enough likes on this video. What the heck? Yeah, guys, come on. Everybody like this video if you guys are enjoying this stream. If you guys are enjoying this and it's adding value, like the video. My wife account is Antiquan Referral. I'll give you back 5%. Eat Durian, none of that here, man. Sorry. No promotions, guys. Not because I don't want you guys to promote anything, but I don't promote my own. I have a BitConnect, but I'm not promoting my referral link because I'm not that type. I don't want that type of YouTube channel or that type of community. I'm all about having value-driven content, not clickbait videos or weird thumbnails. Like, I want to bring you guys value. I mean, this channel's been growing so fast. I mean, we've already hit like over 3,000 subscribers, guys. I'm so thankful for that. In less than a week, we went from like 1,000 to 3,000. And this channel has been growing extremely fast, guys. I highly implore you guys to participate in these communities, guys. We're at 3,227 already, guys. So that really means a lot, guys. Seriously, it really does. And I'm really excited to just continue to grow here, guys. You guys have just been awesome. And Discord was on fire. David said, Discord will be on fire after this stream. Come join. Yeah, we're going to be doing a special night owl on Discord. So not only can you chat on Discord, there's also voice chat on there too. And if you're an introvert, you can just listen in. You don't have to participate in the voice. But for those of you that want to actually get in and ask me one-on-one questions and stuff, we actually have this area. Let me show you guys really quick. I'm glad you mentioned that, David. You go down here. I just opened up this special area here for everybody that wants to go on the Night Owl. It's called Night Owl. We already got 2 people in there right now. So you click Night Owl, and then you literally can connect through your phone or your desktop, and we're going to be doing a special Night Owl for all of our viewers here. So if you guys want to ask one-on-one questions, I'm not going to get to everybody, but we'll definitely do as much as possible. How did you get to 60,000 in BitConnect? I don't know. I've been in BitConnect since October 19th, man. I've tracked everything on Facebook too, so I just don't promote it. What tracker is that? Can you have multiple coins up? Any limitations? No, there's no limitations. There's certain different memberships that you have to do, Evan, but I'm going to post some free resources on our Discord. So, Evan, Mr. Green, you need to get on our Discord, dude. I hope to see you there. I'm going to be posting all my free resources there. Just give me a couple, like after the stream, I need to do that. But there's already some resources on there, just not everything. It's still in the development. What's BitConnect, Bob Johnson? It's a lending program where you pretty much earn 1% interest per day. There's a lot of controversy on whether it's legitimate or not, if it's a Ponzi scheme, stuff like that. Luke said Binance is shaky AF. How much money do you have in cryptos, if you don't mind me asking? I have a pretty fair amount, W. I don't like to share my specific portfolio, like amount. But I love showing my portfolio to you guys. But I do have quite a bit. I liquidated all of my traditional stocks once I saw the volatility in crypto. I've been in crypto since around 2010 when I was in Machinima. I was the director at Machinima, and I needed to find a way to accept payment methods without PayPal because I was banned. And I had a limited account, and then I ended up getting into crypto, which was interesting. But yeah, I can show you my portfolio right now if you guys want to see what my portfolio looks like. I'll tell you right now, the majority of it is Bitcoin, of course. My portfolio is pretty steep right now in Bitcoin, but I've got a ton of other altcoins. As you can see, this app tracks everything. I've got Cardano 175% up, BitShares 122% up, Substratum 190% up. Or I'm sorry, 90.87% up. So I got a ton of different altcoins. And if you guys watch these often, we do the live stream every night, then you know what coins I have. Isn't BitConnect a scam? Did anyone say that you look like Tony Hale? Let's look at Tony Hale. Somebody said I look like Tony Hale. Let's see how Tony Hale looks. What the heck? I'm not bald. Do I look like Tony Hale? You guys think I look like Tony Hale? I don't think I look like Tony Hale. He's not that good looking. Oh man, I probably should have asked that. It's gonna get some crazy responses. That's hilarious. Have you withdrawn from BitConnect? I've withdrawn a little bit. Let me actually. Okay. I've withdrawn some, yes. Luke. My capital release is coming up. Hi, I've been watching your channel for a couple weeks now. Just subscribe. Can you please talk about the buying platforms? It is a nightmare with stability. It is clear they cannot scope. I agree 100%. Thermal Stone Design TSD. That's a crazy name. You know, I think that's a good topic for the Night Owl tonight. It's the really, Robinhood is actually being released soon. And Robinhood is supposed to be a decentralized exchange, if you guys don't know. Let me show you something. Oh, wow. Check this out. ETC is forming a pennant. Wow. Look at that, guys. ETC, baby. I'd like to see what happens here. And we'll definitely look at this chart here. But let me pull this up really quick. So, Robinhood.com. This is forming a. It's supposed to be a zero-fee cryptocurrency exchange. So, I do want to talk about this as well. I'm going to make a video about this. But it is in beta. Cardano is the world's first zero trading fees cryptocurrency exchange with vision to maximize traders' profits. It's also supposed to be a decentralized exchange. So they just had an ICO. And this is the beta. I'll show you guys the beta right now. Check that out. Beautiful, right? Doesn't that look awesome, guys? So this will be out soon. Robinhood, guys. And we'll be talking about this on our Discord, so definitely check out Discord. And I think we might talk about that sometime soon. I want to do a little bit more on it. I want to make a full video on it. Still waiting for you to pull up on Salt. Yes, Victor, let me pull up Salt. Thank you. Sorry about that, brother. You know how it is, man. You get overwhelmed. Let's pull up Salt. So only can pull up the Bitcoin chart, which is fine. It looks like from our previous drawings, we broke those. Let's go ahead and clear this up for everybody. So, looks to me that, I mean, we are seeing this ascending channel form here. So we've got some clear levels of support and resistance within the channel. I'd be interested to see if this can break this channel, right? So if we can see possible price levels around, what is this, 58,000 Satoshis, I think that would be interesting for Salt, being that currently we're around 52,000 Satoshis, but we're definitely moving upward. I mean, this is, it's going up for sure, but I definitely want to see if we can break these resistance levels. The channel is forming. I'm trying to see if there's anything that formed here. This was going to be a cup and handle, but didn't form out quite yet with breakout. Actually, you know what? This is a stinking cup and handle at its finest. You know what? Scratch everything I said. My fault, guys. I didn't see this part of the chart. I was being a little bit naive. Here's one thing that I want to teach you guys. I make this mistake sometimes. I just made it right now, and I'm completely honest. Sometimes I don't look at the full chart to understand what pattern is forming. Sometimes you get so caught up because you're looking at so many charts, or maybe you're just not looking at the correct charts. But you really have to go through all of these. I would say go through the 1 day, 1 hour, and sometimes you want to do the 45 minutes. Sometimes you want to do the 4 hour, depending on what you're looking at. But I'm going to pull up the 4 hour on this one so that we can get a little bit of a higher perspective, but still see this cup and handle. So we do have a clear cup and handle. I think the 3 hour might be better on this one. So check this out, guys. Clear cup and handle here. We have a handle right here. Yeah, I actually may put another position in Salt because I already have a position here, but check this out. That's the handle. Here's the base. We've got some really good depth here. And then we've also got this low point, and we've also got this high point, and here's breakout. So we're waiting for the last phase. So cup and handles are made up of 4 phases. So if you guys don't know, we can type in cup and handle chart pattern phases. So there are different phases to the cup and handle, and I'll teach you guys that right now. So yeah, this is a pretty good example here. So you got 4 different phases, and I think we're just now approaching this last, which is where breakout occurs. So as you saw what we've just described here, we've got a price low, the left cup, base low, pivot, and then they have different words. But then you see this handle low, you see the decrease, and that's the last phase where it breaks out. So let's see one with a breakout, clear breakout here. So as you can see here, this is breakout right here. So we're pretty much at this point here, this second orange arrow, and we're approaching those 2 green arrows. So those 2 green arrows are where you want to purchase, because that's also confirmation. So confirmation occurs like right around this area here, that in this green that I just drew. So as price approaches this, which is around 55 cents, that's what I would call the buy, because that's confirmation that, yeah, price is increasing after this cup and handle has already been formed. Hopefully this doesn't overstretch, because then this pattern becomes obsolete. Also know this, guys, patterns can become obsolete. Like, you can't look at this, you know, this double top right here, this head and shoulder on this left-hand side, and then predict the price here. You know, that's obsolete. That pattern doesn't matter anymore. So you have to look at current patterns. That's also another thing that I want to address here. So thank you so much for reminding me about salt, man. I hope to see you on the Discord later tonight. But that was awesome, man. When is Discord? Yeah, what time? It's going to be very soon, Shaw. So we'll be doing that very soon. Just go on the link in the description, download the Discord app. So there's an app called Discord. If you've never used Discord, don't be hesitant. I know some people haven't downloaded an app in 10 years, so they're hesitant, but let me just sign in my phone. So it's just like any social media platform. You just open it up here. You open up Discord. There's a mobile and a desktop version, but look, this is one area you can look at all these chart patterns I just drew out and learn for yourself. Then we've also got this resources area where you can see where to buy Bitcoin, best place to look at news, best place to find breakout. Shout out to Lyrics World for subscribing. Good to have you on, brother. But we're going to be going to Night Owl tonight. So once you join, go to Night Owl down here, and then you click this and you join in. So this is going to start popping up. Everybody join the Night Owl right now. So everybody's going to join the Night Owl right now. Lorenzo said, this is not that kind of community, bro. So everybody join the Night Owl. So once we have everybody in the Night Owl, we'll start this up fairly soon after the stream, and we'll take questions from you guys. If you guys want to be able to talk, then you need to enable your push-to-talk notifications. And then once you have your push-to-talk notifications on, you're going to have the ability to talk. Now, if you're an introvert and you don't want to talk, that's fine as well. You know, you can just listen in on our conversation, because we really get into blockchain, not just Bitcoin and Ethereum. Like, we get into real meaty stuff. So as you guys can see, this thing is filling up right now. People are just flocking into this. So I highly recommend it. Get on our Discord, and this is going to be your best place for community-driven content for cryptocurrency, and it's free. Do you think there are more believers than there are skeptics? Of course, Henry, right? But guess what? This is a skeptic market. You can also say that the skeptics are the believers, right? So I think that would be an interesting topic tonight. That was a miss. Let's look at these chats. How do you track on Facebook? What do you mean, Ramses? I don't track. What do you mean track Facebook? IOTA is an awesome coin, Kizar. Bob said you bought Bitcoin in 2010. I used to trade hundreds of Bitcoin. Did I hold a lot from 2010? No, Bob. That would be nice. How long before we hit 1 trillion? At the moment, 100 billion in 4 days. I think fairly soon, Kang, especially with the futures coming out today pretty much. What portfolio app are you using? Up to no good. I have all my resources on the Discord, so I'm using CoinStats. And I use a couple other apps. It's all in the Discord. What percentage of your portfolio do you use for day trading, swing trading? Very small amounts right now. I'm really in a different type of position for Bitcoin, because I've put a lot of my positions into Bitcoin just because of what I expect. You know, as you know, we're in a bubble, but I think Bitcoin is really going to see some big gains sometime soon. Eat Durian said, yes, if you buy and hold Bitcoin, you make more. But we had 64 Bitcoins, so we took 4 Bitcoins, put in BitConnect, earning 18,000 a month. Then we took 15,000 of that and put in 80 at 17 cents. Sounds pretty diversified. That's awesome. He is fun. Watch it shows, LOL. Can you say more? Can you say my name? If you do, I'll join you guys. Nero Crowmath. You want some attention, man? I'll give Nero some attention. Everybody say Nero on the chat. N-E-R-O. He wanted attention. Let's give it to him. So Steinhardt said, I love Robinhood for my stocks. Yes, Cobbinhood and Robinhood. Yeah, that's the. It's funny, right? Where BitConnect outperforms BTC's reinvesting in compounding interest plus referrals. Yes, exactly. That is true. Nice. Adam said nice. Thanks for answering. No problem, Thermal. Thank you for participating, brother. Good to have you on. I look forward to seeing you on our future streams, man. Stay subscribed, but turn on your post notifications once you subscribe, because we don't actually talk about exactly when these streams are. It's typically just posted. Is anyone getting logged out of Coinbase? I get logged out all the time. Byron said Nero. Everybody said Nero. Are you happy, Nero? I'll join Discord. I'm on my phone now, but I'll get on my Mac. Awesome. Sounds good, man. I can't wait to see you, Durian. I look forward to it. Do the charts differ BTC to USD when you're looking for patterns? Sometimes. Thanks for getting me through a long night at work. Sniper's out. All right, Christopher. No problem, man. Is the Night Owl being recorded to play back later? Patrick, we don't record Night Owls. Those are very private, uncensored. That's all I got to say. No advertising in chat. No advertising. Yes. That's not this whole community is not about advertising. That's the biggest thing I don't want in this community. You see all of these, I think there's like these different types of YouTube channels, right? There's these YouTube channels that all they do is promote like referral links to make money. Then there's some like Data Dash, you know, and other great YouTubers. What YouTubers do you guys watch? I love asking that question. I know I always ask, but any other YouTubers that you guys watch that maybe you guys haven't mentioned? But yeah, I like watching crypto. Who was I gonna say? Box Mining. He's also really good. Ivan on Tech. Like people that actually bring content. Ivan on Tech is really good with interviews. I think Bite Size is really good with interviews as well, but more so ICOs. I think Ivan on Tech does more speaking engagements, and then Data Dash is just amazing at chart analysis as well. So he's also a great YouTuber to follow. I love supporting them. C. Schrader, the Coin app is CoinStats. I put all of my resources in the Discord, so it's under the Discords tab, right under our chart resources, right under our FAQ. So just go on our Discord and you can see all of the apps I use. There's some really cool apps that I use. Stop self-promoting. Yes, I agree. Lyrics World. Shout out to Lyrics World, new subscriber. I'm going to take some requests on our Discord right now before we go. We already looked at a lot of the requests, but let's look at some new requests. Go ahead and post in the requests tab. You are the man, Sniper. Thank you, M3. You too, brother. What did you use to buy salt? Binance. I used Binance. That's actually in our resources right now if you want to check it. It's where I buy all my altcoins. Right Sound Music. Champagne Crypto. What does that mean, Right Sound Music? Hey, nice profile, man. I like it. Nice name and a nice icon. Gregory Monero. Discord rocks. Yes, you're right, Adam. Summer of 2018. Bitcoin should be 50,000 or above. Yes. I enjoy. Yeah, Udemy is really good. Superman. I agree. Awesome, guys. Awesome, awesome. Jason said, any hypothesis why Cardano has risen so sharply in the last 24 hours? It's just, it was left behind, in my opinion. The technology is great. What you'll find is once Litecoin had that breakout and people realized that altcoins were undervalued based on Bitcoin's huge price surge where it was over 64% of the market, Cardano just followed, and a lot of other coins followed as well. That's why Dash went up. That's why you saw IOTA go up. So that's my hypothesis, Jason. I don't think it was really necessarily about anything specific other than the fact that more money came into the market, people realized what was undervalued, and that's what's happening right now. And I think more of that is happening. What's the name of your app? Ramses. The app is Discord. D-I-S-C-O-R-D. Go on the link in the description, download it, and then you have to use our link. It's a private link. It's not an open group. Will do. Thank you. You always stream when I am working in the morning, so I always find you. Awesome, Thermal. That is interesting. When is a good time to invest in Ether? Ali, Ether, depends, man. just wait until we post it on our watch lists on our Discord, and then that's typically a good time. But you know, you really have to look for support and resistance levels and find out where's the best place to go. So I'm gonna take these requests in just a sec. He's a YouTuber, thank you. No problem. Sound music. Expect Bitcoin to go up 5 times and 10 times a year. Who knows? We're still in the bubble, guys. Remember, it's like between me and you, between you and I, your channel is very solid. Thank you, man. Appreciate that. Hold Bitcoin at least through 2020 halving. Yeah, interesting. So let's take some requests, guys. Jason on said, this is awesome, man. I love this live chat channel. Subscribed last night. Awesome, Jason. Thank you, man. I look forward to seeing more of you, man, on our Discord, dude. Man, that is awesome. Appreciate that, dude. Victor said, can you see the Vox chart? Yeah, we'll look at that. Do you think Dash will get added? So, guys, Trax had a good question. Ramsey says, thank you. You are the best. Thank you, man. Do you think Dash will get added to Coinbase next? And if so, when should I invest? I'm thinking I should wait a week or two before it come down. Well, no. I mean, if it broke out today, sometimes that's a good time to get in. You know, I wouldn't call it a buy because I never call buys after a breakout. I call buys before a breakout. As you can see, we saw this horizontal pattern form. Now we're seeing a little bit of resistance here around 1087, but I still think we're pretty undervalued with Dash. I personally wouldn't even mind making a trade on Dash right now too. So you know, a lot of the coins are going to go up, guys. Market value is going to rise. That's the truth. I'm thinking of investing a good amount in XRP. I'm waiting to get verified on Bitstamp. Good idea. About 1,100. Right sound. Good question. Let me correct something about that. And you can take my correction positively or negatively, but I say diversify. If you guys are investing 1,000 right now, this is what I would say. Take 25%, put it into Bitcoin. Take 25% in Ethereum, 15% in the top 10, 15% in the top 10, 10% in the top 20, and then 10% in the top 30. That would be a good strategy. So if you guys want to diversify, diversification is called asset allocation, which creates risk management. Let's do the Vox chart in just a sec. Shout out to Kevin Shin CN Twitch for subscribing. Good to have you on, brother. Banderson9988. Love XRP. We all do, man. Yeah, I love that. See, Banderson, if you were to say, describe XRP in a second, regulated, fast, use case, no-brainer. I agree 100%. It's one of my favorite coins in terms of the team behind it. CEO of AOL. You've got the guy from MT Gox. It's a great team. It's a great place. Good morning, Bug Man. Good to have you on. So let's do a Vox. What's your thoughts on TRX M3? I would have to do that in a sec. Shout out to Luke1403 for subscribing. Let's do TRX really quick. Oh, it's not pulling up. Sorry. That does not pull up on this. Let's do Vox then. Vox. All right. Oop. Awesome. Beautiful chart here. So we've got some clear channels forming here. Seems like we're about to break this previous support level, which wasn't really support, but it could argue it was support here. Looks like we see, actually, you know what? I see an ascending triangle form as well. So that is interesting. So if you guys don't know what an ascending triangle is, what I would do is I would go on our Discord. If you're not already in our Discord, go to chart patterns, and I'll read that to you right now so you guys can understand what this is. Victor said, hey, Snap, I know I asked you to pull Wabi. What? Give me one sec. Let me show you something, guys. So go to chart patterns here on our Discord and then pull up. Shout out to Thomas Eats Pomus for subscribing, new subscriber. Go to chart guide and then look at the ascending triangle. And I'll read that over to you guys. So an ascending triangle shown right over here shows you exactly what formation we're looking at right now. The triangle usually appears during an upward trend and is regarded as a continuation pattern. It is a bullish pattern. Sometimes it can be created as part of a reversal at the end of a downward trend, but more commonly is a continuation. Ascending triangles are always bullish patterns whenever they occur. So it's a bullish pattern, right? So if you guys want to look at this, you can basically see why this is an ascending triangle by looking at this chart. So hopefully that helps you guys out a little bit, but we've got a clear ascending triangle here, so I can definitely see prices increasing over the next couple of days with Vox. I like that. I would say buy level would probably be once it breaks this resistance here. Not here, because the ascending triangle resistance is at the bottom, not the top. At the peak is at the trough. So hopefully that helps out. Good call, man. I might have to get a position in Vox, right? I don't want to miss out too. Let's see what you guys are saying. I'm going to take a quick break, guys, if you don't mind. I'm going to be right back. If you haven't liked the video already and subscribed, this is your time to do so. And if you haven't joined the Discord already, this is your time to do so. So I'll be right back, guys. I'll put the music on a little bit higher for you guys. We'll take a quick break, and then what we're gonna do is we're gonna lead into our night owl for tonight. We're gonna take some more requests on our Discord. If you have coin requests, go on our Discord. We're gonna look at coins. My goal is to find one more coin that we can put as a buy for this stream, because I know we saw Monero and I said that's pretty good right now, but I want to see another coin that's a buy right now. So go on our Discord. If you haven't downloaded it already, don't be stubborn, just download it. I know you've never used Discord. You're gonna love it. It's gonna be the next big social media platform. It's the best place for crypto on the go, and it's a desktop version. But go to let's go to requests. So go to live stream, then request, and then you can request any coin you want. So the link is in the description below. I'll be right back in 5 minutes. Hey admin, this is for you guys, but watch what I'm gonna do here. You guys are gonna be blown away. Alright guys, I am back. We're gonna be taking your requests really quick here, and we're gonna make this the best 30 minutes that you guys have ever seen in your life. So watch this. Check this out. Number 4. Alright guys, we're gonna be taking your request. We're going to be talking about coins. We're going to be talking about what's good, what's bad. We're going to find another coin to buy during this live stream, and you guys are going to be blown away. Let me go ahead and set this up. Check your Discord requests here. So we're going to pull up all of the requests here. If you guys are on Discord, then you guys are going to have the ability to see this, and I'll show you a little bit of how it looks right now, so you guys can pop this open as well. Let me pull that up here. So let's see. All right, so there you go. So here's our Discord, guys. I'm gonna show you guys a little bit of how to really work with this here, but I want you guys to post all of your requests here on our Discord. So this is our Discord here, as you can see. What you guys can do is you guys can actually go to our Discord here and go to other, and then click, go down to live stream and then click requests. So you guys can actually post your requests here on our Discord, and it will take these requests here for the stream and take a look at them here. So let's go ahead and look at what we've got here. Looks like we've got tons of different requests here. Let's go ahead and switch this over here to our charts in just a sec. By the way, guys, if you guys don't know, I'm going to be posting all of these charts that we actually drew out today right over here. So if you guys want to stay up to date with these charts, I'm actually going to post one right now just so that I can pen it still in formation for XRP. So if you guys want these type of updates, just join the Discord, no big deal. As you can see, it's obviously an awesome platform. It's a free service for you guys. I mean, we've been blowing up today. Tons of new people. Shout out to all the new people here on our Discord. Bubba, shout out to Bubba. Can I get a heal? Awesome. So let's go ahead and look at what we've got here for requests. We've already got a ton of people here in the Night Owl, so that's going to be fun. I'll take the last request, whatever it is. VEN. Jellybean. All right, Jellybean, VEN. Let's go ahead and look at VEN. Good request. Let's pull up VEN and see what we've got here. So VEN, never heard of that. USD. Oh, unfortunately, nope. It's not gonna work. Sorry. It's too small of a coin. So let's pull up a different request here. We can do. What do you think of LTC? We already did LTC, so I want to do something new because we're trying to find a coin that we can buy. Re-entry to IOTA, please. I think IOTA was it hasn't matured yet. Vapiva said, cool app, thank you, thank you. So if you guys want to post on our Discord right here. We did XLM, we did ADA. These are a lot of renewals. Let's see what else we've got here. AMA. Okay, I don't mind looking back at ADA then. If you guys didn't see the ADA one, I'll do it again. So we'll pull up ADA. So we got ADA BTC. So pretty much with ADA BTC, obviously we're seeing these price increases continuously going up. What I'll tell you right now is, with this type of price movement, there's not really a prediction that can be made or a price movement that can be made based on these parabolic growth levels. I mean, this is just an exuberance of buying power, and obviously we're in a buyer's market. We're seeing a little bit of pullback right now, but no big deal. You can't determine price magnitude, guys. What does magnitude mean? It's the length of these candlesticks. That's what magnitude. That's by definition what magnitude is. So matter of fact, I'm actually going to put that on the Discord. So if you guys are on our Discord server, I'm going to actually define magnitude for you guys, so you guys have better understanding of what these price terms are. So we'll define all of that for you guys. But as you can see, this isn't a pattern. If you guys want to see what a pattern looks like, I'll show you right now. So on our Discord, if you're on it, you go up here to the top left, click chart guide, and then look at the patterns right here. As you can see, patterns obviously show, actually, you know what? This is going to be a good lesson. So pretty much, if you look at any pattern, there's two distinct aspects of a pattern that are always there, and it's called a peak and a trough. There has to be a peak and a trough. So this is what a peak and a trough indicates here. And there's also a third aspect to it, which is called a channel that needs to be formed. As you can see from almost every single pattern that we have here, there's at least 1, 2, 3, 4 peaks and troughs total, and at least one channel that has been formed. What is a channel? A channel is where you see the price going back and forth along the same level of pricing, or in other areas like a descending triangle, you see it going back and forth, but consolidating from the pricing, or in other aspects like a head and shoulders, you see it over expanding rather than consolidating. So a pattern has, you know, a lot of benefits to it, and it also has a lot of cons because it's not a 100% indicator, but it's definitely a way to see a chart and say, you know what, I've seen that before, it's a known pattern, and this typically means price is going to go up. And that's how you trade strategically. That's why 90% of traders lose money, but the other, let's say, I'd say probably less than 10% of traders actually make money in trading. And it's for that simple reason of utilizing patterns correctly and actually strategically placing those buying decisions at the right areas. So is this helping out, guys? Looking at these Discords, does this help out? If you guys aren't on Discord, definitely check it out here. The link is in the description if you want to join this. It's a free resource for you guys. As you can see, we just got some new members right now, actually. Shout out to Erictopia. Good to have you on. Definitely check out the Discord. Now let's go ahead and look at these price patterns here. I'm going to take some more requests here so we can get this out of the way. So ADABTC, what's a good entry point? At this point, there's no sort of predictions that can be made. There's no patterns, and I'm here to look at patterns for you guys. If somebody you know can predict prices, then give me their phone number, because that would be awesome. So a lot of you said LTC USD, and I know a lot of you said that because you probably bought really high and now it's low. But LTC is doing something very awesome here. It's actually forming a channel. Oh, that's really cool. So now we're seeing resistance. So as you can see, this channel is still pretty much on the cusp of being formed. You can even overextend this line through this negative triangle, that descending triangle that was formed. Seems like this is pretty much the channel that we're in. We did step out of the channel for a sec, but it seems like we're back in this channel. So if you were to purchase a buy order in LTC right now, I would purchase a buy order anywhere around, honestly, $352, nowhere lower than that, because it could still potentially go up to these previous all-time highs and still form a channel. Your goal is to make sure you buy right before a breakout. You never want to buy within this channel or even the bottom of the channel, because that could still lead the price to go down, and you never want to buy when the price is going to go down, right? So you want to buy when the prices are going up. So you look for these channels. Hopefully my goal for LTC is to see a more narrow channel form, you know, because this is still a maturing chart. And the reason I say that is because this was one pattern, but then it turned into a second pattern, and now it's turning into a third pattern. So especially when you see these parabolic price increases, you'll see this happen a lot, where multiple patterns are forming at multiple different areas, and you really have to wait to see what's being stabilized, where's the actual support level and the actual resistance level, because that could definitely be skewed dependent upon the chart that you're looking at. So hopefully that helped out a little bit, guys. Discord is fire. Tyler Sparks said Discord is fire. Yeah, it is. Absolutely, guys. Fahad said thanks. You're very welcome, man. Discord is great. I'm learning so much more from your streams in Discord than anywhere else. That is awesome, Bug, man. Thank you for saying that, man. That means a lot. I'll keep you guys all night laughing and making money. I know you won't promise no more. Yes. M3. Why isn't that a cup and handle? Suede HD. Why isn't that a cup and handle? Because this right here does not determine a cup. This is not a cup and handle right here, because this is way too quick of a price increase. Not only that, there's no clear handle forming here. There's no depth to this. I don't see any depth. I don't see a clear base. I don't see a cup handle. I don't see any of that. So why isn't this a cup and handle? We'll go ahead and check out our Discord. How about that? So I'll show you guys my Discord. So if you're on Discord, once again, you go to charts, chart types, and let's go to cup and handle here. So if we look at a cup and handle, as you can see, there has to be this almost like this circular semicircular formation, which we don't see here with the price chart. As you can see, the price chart does not have that. The price chart has no circular formation. It's very, very squarey. I guess that's the best way to put it. It's literally a square here, so it's not a cup and handle whatsoever. So you're looking for this almost like the semicircular formation. You're also looking for this initial price increase here, where you see this huge growth. Then you see the decline into the semicircle to form that base. The depth has to be nice too on this left-hand side, and then the right-hand side you see that handle form, and then you see the price breakout. If you guys want to see a cup and handle, I can show you an example of a cup and handle that actually happened, that I actually made a pretty big profit on, a very big profit on actually. I did over 100% on this one. It's called BTS. By the way, if you guys want to be on that Discord is open to the public now. Just go on the link in the description below and check it out. Scott LaRock just posted it. Eat Durian said 88 is awesome. Yes. Rayanne said, which coin shall we buy next? I'm still looking, Rayanne. We have to look more, man. Sway said, why isn't that a cup and handle? Yeah, that's what we're answering right now. So this was a perfect example of a cup and handle that I actually purchased into, and it's allowed me to actually make, let me see how much I've made just from the BTS chart right here. So just from BTS alone, I have profited 121%. So let me show you guys the power of finding these price patterns and what it can do for you. Because I saw this coming, I profited 120%. So right here in BTS, we called this on the live stream. You guys remember this? Who was here when we called this on the live stream? Say yes. We called this on the live stream, and we posted this on the Discord. This was on the Discord. You guys remember? At the time, it was Telegram, but this was on our Discord. That's why it's so important for you guys to be on Discord right now, if you guys aren't. Yes, Suman was there. Faye was there. Yes. Tyler said yes. Awesome. Glad you guys are staying tuned. Victor said thanks. No problem, brother. Be a part of the next big thing. Bernard said yes. Steinhardt said yes. Jaden said yes. You made me bank. That's awesome. Adam said yes. Suman said, can you please look at HMQ? Seems like it's going to explode. Yep. Rowdy said yes. Crypto Brian said, I remember you said buying. Yes. So there you guys. You guys were there when we bought, right? Jason said, I guess I was at work sad. G Nandi said yes. I was there. So guess what happened? I'm 120% up on that trade. Why? Because I saw this cup and handle. There was depth to this left-hand side. You saw this initial price increase. You saw the cup base. You saw the handle form. You saw the breakout. Exactly. It's a textbook. You know what they call this? They call this a textbook cup and handle. And where's your textbook? It's right here on Discord. So if you guys want to get on your own textbook, you want to have a free textbook here, and it's actually a simplified textbook, then just join Discord. As you can see, we got tons of people coming in here. Camel Sneeze just joined. Good to join. Good to have you on. We got an awesome main chat. People are just making moves. We got all these different levels here on the right-hand side. So if you guys hit level 2, you become a sniper. So really, it's easy to hit level 2. A lot of you guys can actually become spotters by the end of the night tonight if you really engage in the community. And I'd love to see that. I'd love to see more snipers and spotters. You know, you guys can get a little bit more special privileges. I do some sniper meetings where only snipers can join, some spotter meetings where you guys can ask me more advanced questions. So if you guys want to actually get really close to me in the community, then, you know, work your way up to spotters, snipers, and there's also a lot. Somebody just became a sniper. Look at that. So there's a lot of other levels. Level 5, you become a spotter. Level 10, you become a marksman. Level 15, you become a sharpshooter. So I can't wait to see more of you snipers out there and sharpshooters eventually. Let's see what the chat's saying here. Everyone is welcome on Snipers Tube. Yes. Sniper, I'm almost leaving for my dinner. Can you please look at HMQ, please? Yes, I can, Suman. Could you bring me some dinner, man? I'll take double cheeseburger and fries. I have a coin I'm interested in, but I don't want to discuss with you. Can I send you a private message? Yeah, sure, M3. It's kind of sketchy, though. But send me a message on Discord. Rowdy said, "I want to get close to you." Let's look at Suman so you can go eat dinner. HMQ USD. I'm surprised this is on here. Ooh, look at this. So, wow, this is interesting. Seems like it's forming. Let's see here. There's a couple different patterns we could claim here, but I would say this is a pretty solid. Let's see if the stream knows. What do you guys think this is forming? Why don't we ask the stream? What do you guys think this is forming? Jason said, check Discord later if you need to go to dinner. Yeah, I agree. What do you guys think this is forming? How about that? Let's see what you guys say. I'd love to hear what your guys' thought process is on this. Do you guys know what this is forming? Have you guys read this chart? Did you guys see my Ripple video today? Somebody said downward triangle. Close. Yep, Brian got it. Brian got it. Suman said pennant. Fahad said snake. A snake. Brian Holmes got it. It's a descending triangle. Lorenzo got it. Downward triangle. I'll take downward triangle. So Tyler Sparks got it too, I guess. Faye said downward triangle, descending triangle. I haven't read it. So let me show you guys something really quick. If you pull up Discord here. Let's see here. Right here, descending triangle. The descending triangle is another continuation pattern, but this triangle, this is a bearish pattern, and it's usually created as a continuation during a downward trend. Occasionally, it can be seen as a reversal during an upward trend, the opposite of the ascending triangle pattern, but it's considered to be a continuation. So this is typically seeing a reversal in a trend. So, by the way, that is on our Discord, guys. So you see this here. It's forming a downward triangle. It would probably be a little bit more clear if we do the 30-minute chart. Right here, you can see it's a clear downward triangle. You know what I'd call this, guys, to be honest with you? I'd call this a pump. See, it was pumped and dumped immediately. As you can see, downward triangle forming. This has not been as sporadic as it should be, so I'd be interested to see why. But if you really do a 5-minute, you can make it look sporadic, so check that out. Clear downward triangle. This point. So I would say not a good trade at this point. It looks like negative price movement. So, man, I thought that would be the buy. Remember, we were looking for a buy. So let's take some more requests, guys. We're going to look at Discord now. Rowdy said, what chart do you use? It's on our Discord, actually, but it's tradingview.com, and I also use a couple others that are free. UN said I was wrong. Learned that from Discord. Awesome. Show me on this. Tell me why I should drop 0.3 BTC in right now. I don't know why, Grizzly. What are you talking about, Mr. Smith? Grizzly Smith. That's a nice icon, though, man. If I make gains, I will send you 33% if it works. Yeah, so you sell it? I wouldn't sell. I mean, I typically don't put that much in altcoins anyways, but I would hold until eventually positive patterns can form. All right. Guys, post your requests on Discord. I gotta finish these Discord requests here really quick here. So just give me 1 second. Let me look at Discord and see what we've got here. I'm gonna take a couple from Discord and then we'll do our night owl. So just a quick heads up, guys. While we're doing this, if you guys want to become part of our night owl, let me show you something really quick. Our night owl is going to be tonight. All you got to do, once you're on Discord, just go all the way down. By the way, shout out to our new Discorders, Cali Rick, Young Gang Invest. Go down here on the left and then click Night Owl, and you guys can actually join our secret Night Owl tonight, where we go over uncensored content. You guys can ask me any question you want, and you know, we have an awesome conversation. We do this almost every night, so I'll let you guys know when we'll start that, but just make sure you guys are up for that, and then we'll go from there. So let's finish these requests out. Let me see what we've got here. All right, so our first request says Substratum. We haven't looked at Substratum. I have an investment in that, and that is who requested that? Trixon. Good, thank you, man. Let's pull up Substratum. What is their thing again? Substratum? S-U-B. Wow, does that not pull up here? I thought it did. Yeah, I guess it doesn't pull up here. Sorry. TradingView doesn't do everything, of course. XVG. I keep hearing XVG. Let's pull it up. Verge. We already did Verge, actually, so I'll just pull it up so you can see what we draw out. But, yeah, this needs to mature a little bit. Waves. Somebody said waves. Potential pennant. David Al. Waves. Potential pennant. Let's see. Yeah, for sure. I mean, I definitely see why you say that. I see a big change here. This was descending, and then this changed to this horizontal pattern. I think we already went through waves. I said to just kind of look at this channel, see what happens in this channel. If we can see a breakout, then we can potentially see a possible forward breakout. But the reason I look at this as a new pattern, remember we talked about patterns that become outdated. It's because this breakout just completely changed this pattern. It took it out of its channel. So I would wait to see where that forms up, but I will be posting this on our Discord. Let me screenshot this right now, and then we'll post this one on our Discord, and we'll continue to watch waves over the next couple of days. So how does that sound, brother? So if you guys are on our Discord, you can stay up on our watch list here. So we'll go on our, we have, let's see here, charts. So we'll post this here as our chart. Let's go ahead and post this. Awesome. Waves. Maturing channel forming. Let's see what happens. Bam. So if you are on our Discord, guys, if you're not on our Discord, it's a free resource you guys can use. Just click the link in the description below. I implore all of you guys to get on this. You can really learn a lot, but that's what's. Love your dedication to this channel and the knowledge you provide to the moon. Thank you, Jordan. Thank you, Mr. Fairley. That means a lot, brother. Appreciate that. Let's take some more requests here. I'm going to take some older requests that we had. I don't think Doggy will pull up here. I've tried that. VEN. Have we looked at VEN? Sorry if I don't take your request, guys. I mean, obviously, I've got hundreds of requests. Smart Cash. Everybody's saying Smart Cash. I think, or one person's just saying it a lot. But I don't think Smart Cash pulls up on... It might. Let's see if it does. No, it doesn't pull up on TradingView. Sorry, it has to pull up on TradingView because if it's not a candlestick chart, it won't work out good for me. It's hard to really look at those. Power will pull up, though. Let's pull up Power. No, it won't. What? Yeah, it would. Power Ledger for Bitcoin, though. Wow, okay. So here we go. This is a potential buy right here. But it also looks like a descending triangle, to be honest with you. You got a little bit of support here. I mean, that's weak support, but we hit rock bottom down there. We almost had a double top here. It doesn't look like any left shoulder was formed, so that's not a head and shoulder. Looks like we're forming some resistance upon 3,000, 4,000 Satoshis around. Yeah, but this in my opinion, no, I would actually consider this a descending triangle as well, being that obviously you see this price decreasing here. I would be interested to see what happens here. If it does have a reversal, then we'd see it around this top right hand side. So if that happens, then it could potentially be a buy. As you can see, there's a lot of buys coming in now. RSI is still pretty low, so this could potentially cross this mark, and if it does cross, then we can potentially see some upward momentum here. So that's what I would say for Power. Hopefully that helps out. And then, yeah, I would put that on a watch. Somebody said ARK. Let's pull up ARK. ARK on the dollar. So, okay. ARK may be forming a pennant. I think this is still maturing, but I'd be interested to see where this forms into. If this does form a pennant, then this could be a potential buy. If not, then we'll see what does form. I don't see any other chart formation at this point. So this is still a maturing graph, guys, because you saw this is a pretty big breakout here. It went from 5 all the way out to 617. So that's pretty big for a coin worth $5. So that's awesome, guys, that we saw that. I think we predicted this too. Yeah, we did. This was a previous cup and handle that formed, and then we predicted that to go up. So just another sniper success. So I'm actually going to post that here. So this cup and handle broke out here. I'm going to post this one on Discord, and then now we can watch this. I like this. It's good to have these little bits of success, right? So I'll post that one on Discord. Previous cup and handle which broke out. Awesome. If you guys want to join Discord, the link is in the description below. So we're going to be taking this whole live stream on Discord. Everybody get into the Night Owl. I'm going to be joining in right now, and we're going to be ending this stream, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. So once again, just join into the stream under Night Owl, and we're going to be doing a private Night Owl for all of you guys. Hopefully you guys can get on there. So I'll see you guys at the Night Owl. I'm going to go ahead and run a credit here. M3 said, have you considered doing 24/7 top 5 or 6 cryptos? Hey, what do you mean 24/7, M3? I don't mind that. Can you put that in the feedback? That would be awesome. But I'm getting a little bit hazy here. We've been streaming. It's 4 a.m. Can we see Bitcoin Cash? Actually, man, we should have probably looked at Bitcoin Cash, right? I'll post the Bitcoin Cash chart on Discord. Let me see really quick, just a quick glance at it, just to make sure. Oh man, this is gonna be a good one. We'll post this one on Discord, guys. I really have to end this. I am feeling like I'm about to pass out and knock out. But we'll do our next live stream tomorrow to look at all of these coins again. And then we'll also be doing our daily video tomorrow as well, as you guys know. But I do want to give a shout out to all our new subscribers here today. Thank you so much for subscribing to our channel. It really means a lot that you guys support the channel, and we will definitely make sure that we post great content that you guys can rely on and trust. And we implore you guys to get on our community, on our Discord, and participate. So let's go ahead and give a shout out to all of our people here today. Thank you, Coinbase Insider, for the donation. Thank you to Pratik Puri, Anna Lucia, Nelly, Matthew, M. Favine, Ice King Alpha, Matt's Cav, Krishina, DJ, Jaymani, Chris, Devendra, Jim B, Joseph Chung, Jake Baker, Hoa Sen, Pish Hospitality, Tornado, Cal, Mike Krinsky, Darko Konkanda, Jaya Sanko, Lone Wanderer, 1991 Pero, Robert Stelios, John Nicholson, Loden, Kaylin Hedrick, Ais, Alva Fitness, Adrian Koe, B Hill, Bin Nijin, Haribal, Arvinith, Thermal Stone, Hari Ram, Amit, Lyrics World, Kevin Shikhan, Luke, Trax, Thomas Eats, Pomis, Jason, Fahad, Brian, and Michael Tronsky. Thank you guys. Snipers out, and we'll see you guys on our next stream, and we'll talk about Bitcoin Cash as well pretty soon. So thank you guys for tuning in. This was an awesome stream, right guys? Yes, it was. Take care, guys. Thank you so much. Who thinks this was an awesome stream? Do you guys enjoy this? Jay said snipers out. Axie said, can we see Bitcoin Cash again? Check our Discord, Axie. We'll post it on our Discord, brother. Sorry, it's just getting really late. I like your icon, BCC. Cheers, dude. Take care, Darren. Take care, Bernard. Take care, Claudie. Thank you, man. Good night. Take care, Jordan. Take care, Tyler. Take care, Jordan. Take care, Adita. Take care, Darren. Take care, Jordan. Jaden. Take care. No problem, Faye. Take care, Impatient Potato. Adita. How is Stellar? Check. Ask all requests on Discord at this point. Take care, Christopher. Take care, Adita. Take care, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. You guys are all awesome. You guys are great. That is it for today. What an amazing stream. Snipers out.